dirt's filled with trash? Is that when they realize you can't eat cash? When all of the water is brown, it smells funny. Is that when they realize you can't drink money?
Yo,
it's time to wake up, it's time to wake up.
Wake up.
It's time to wake up, it's time to wake up.
Wake up.
It's time to wake up, it's time to wake up. Before mankind and Mother Earth break up. Hello children, welcome to the space station. I'm glad you chose our program for your summer vacation. We sent you the history of Earth, I bet you read it. Cause instead of goofing off, you're here to get some extra credit. That's good. Education lead to success, while ignorance and hesitation lead to a mess. And yes, I guess I'm speaking of the 21st century. To manifest your holograms and follow along mentally. As you can see from these primitive videos, humankind didn't really know that they were getting close to the events that would cause their extinction, because they were distracted by so many new inventions. And who could blame them? They rode in self-driving cars, using virtual reality goggles to fly to Mars. While on Earth, the dirt and air were getting kinda strange, full of plastic and smoke, causing global climate change. And while the rich men watch their salaries grow, people ignored reality and watch reality shows. Sometimes a news channel let the truth break through, but then a different news channel labeled that fake news. No one knew what to do, they were all overwhelmed. The Earth was a ship with no one at the helm. But then, after the death of the last honeybee, everything changed in the spring of 2023. When the atmosphere is gone and the oxygen is sold, is that when they realize you can't breathe gold? When everyone is gone and they're all by themselves, is that when they realize you can't love wealth? Yo, it's time to wake up, it's time to wake up. Wake up, it's time to wake up, it's time to wake up. Wake up, it's time to wake up, it's time to wake up. Before mankind and Mother Earth break up. Now before the telepathic implants in our heads, people used to connect using the World Wide Web. They called it internet, with different types of social media. Store their information sort of like encyclopedias. This medium became the primary tool for self-expression for kids starting from primary school. They formed groups, sometimes as big as 10,000, then sent their sentiments out to all their friends browsing. Now on that day when the bees went extinct, that's when the children pulled humanity from the brink. The hearts of the youth were clear and saw the truth, not jaded like adults trying to make an excuse. They saw the fruit of impending doom, so they acted, connected real fast while the parents were distracted. A massive movement formed overnight, demanded widespread change in governmental oversight.
It's a new genre. I just wanna be out. I just wanna be out.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready to get started here.
Just choose your color. It's up to flavor. Sun for spring. Just choose your color. It's up to flavor. The colors are.
Here we go.
Sun is shining. And the clouds are bright.
Welcome to another episode of Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap. I am one of three hosts. Let me get all the hosts on the screen. Benjamin Dixon, joined by my brothers from other mothers. Marcus Farrell, how you doing this morning, man? Oh, that's on my fault. That's my fault. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm great. Happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus, Happy non-holiday conforming. Happy everything to everybody, man. Listen today, and real quick, you know what I mean? It's Donnie Two Stacks versus the Terrible Turtle.
It's about to. Hey, you gave me that title a little too late because we were already live when you sent me that. But I was like, damn it, that's a great title.
We can rename it.
Oh, you're right. We could turn in there and rename it. Mundell, I see you there, but I don't see you there. I see your microphone popping. What's going on, man?
Wait a minute. I look like a black spider. What's going on?
Yeah. Like we can hear you. We can hear you, but we can't see you. So we're gonna give you a chance to.
I thought it was on perfectly. I thought he was perfectly on. I thought he was. I thought he was fine. I thought it was Mondale.
You thought the lights were off?
Smile, bro.
Smile for us, Mondale.
Smile so we can see.
Marcus, get behind me, Satan.
It's too early in the morning for this. It's too early in the morning. No, we can't, but we can hear you, man. So we're gonna leave you on board because we can hear you at least. But no rush. Take your time and get your that camera situation. While we say good morning to the DJ. DJ Exclusive is in the house on the
That's
1 and
what's up.
2s. He's the one bringing us the music all through the day. And there you go. There go Monday.
There you go, that good looking brother.
What's going on, man? How you doing, bud?
Wait a minute. How did Dougal go from calling me midnight through? Marcus.
Hey, no, y'all have no idea how much I love Mondale Robinson, man. Like, I love that dude, man. Not only is he a superhero on Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap, but this brother is a superhero in real life, right? You know what I mean? A lot of people can't pull off what Mondale pull off, man. You know, I try every now and then, but
crack on my screen or something?
No, that's a glare, bro.
That's a glare from your window. If you go to
your window.
If you go to your right, if you shift to your right a little, you should be able to get rid of that. If my angling is correct. No, not your right. I'm sorry. I said your left. If you shift your camera to the left a little bit, you get rid of it. All right. That said, it is the last episode before we take a Christmas break. We are not, or a holiday break or whatever you call it. We are not going to be here tomorrow or Friday. And we might even take Monday off. That's still pending. But we wanted to at least get one more of these days in. Let's talk about that, Marcus. You brought that up. And the fact that the president of the United States is now going to be clashing. He did a 4-minute speech last night that was full of shit, if you ask me, all the way up to the point when he said $2,000. I was like, yep, that's the one. People need at least $2,000, bro. We can't be playing around with the $600 mess that they passed. What you thinking?
Listen, I mean, if he's gonna troll Mitch McConnell, then and it includes and the benefit of that trolling is giving us more money as American people, then troll away, bro. Like have at it, right? Donnie Two Stacks. That's what I'm gonna call him from now on. Donnie Two Stacks. Donnie Two Stacks. Like, I mean, a broken clock, right? Like a broken clock is right.
Exactly.
You know, and I mean, it also shows me the hypocrisy in the games that are being played in DC, man. Like just the ultimate amount of games that they playing. Because if the president could just stop it and say, nah, we're gonna give American citizens $2,000, then you know where's the argument against universal basic income? Right? Where's the argument? Like these guys are proving to us that they can do whatever they want with our money. Right. And they playing games with it. And I mean, it's obvious that there's a bunch of wealthy people that work in Congress on both sides of the aisle. Right. For somebody to even let out their mouth $600 for, like, I don't know, 6 months of relief. Right. It shows how much of a game that these people have decided that they're going to play. Right. So, you know, I'm just at the point where I see the hypocrisy. But I mean, hell, if the bad guy is going to troll us to give us more cash, I cannot argue. Yeah, I cannot argue with that.
Nope. I got nothing bad.
Problem, though.
Go ahead. You got it.
Though. So the problem is, well, you see our sisters from the squad were ready for his dumb ass. They were like, great, send it back. We've been trying to get this since the Heroes Act. Here's the amendment, and they posted their amendment online immediately, right?
That's it.
Congresswoman Tlaib said, yeah, AOC and I, that's what we've been waiting on. Here it is right here. Here's how the amendment back. Send it back. It's like it's the Republicans blocking it. So the problem with this dumb president is anybody should know that he's not really trying to give you $2,000 because he's concerned with people's hunger or anything like that. He's trying to get $2,000 because he's trying to buy in a damn election that he already lost. And by buying an election, you saw how he ended his comments. The dude literally said, if they don't do this $2,000, it said the next administration could do it, and maybe it'll be my administration. Who knows? It's like everybody knows it won't be your administration. You lost. You lost an election. Like so this guy is like this is callous. This is to me the equation. This is why I lost it yesterday on yesterday's show when dude was like, "Oh, black leadership has been bought out."
Okay, Mondale, they say, hey, Mondale, I don't mean to cut you, bro. I don't mean to cut you off. I hate to cut you off, but a lot of folks saying that they can't. Now, I can hear you.
I can hear you fine.
You're faint, but a lot of people in the audience saying that they can't hear you at all. But damn it, I can hear the brother. Can you move a little closer to your camera? We know you're on the road, but just put your face all the way in the camera. The people love to see you. Anyway.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch around to the
there, no, we can hear you good there.
Hold on.
In the meantime, I'm gonna turn this up.
Can you hear me?
I mean, I heard you better when you were when your beard was in the microphones. There you go. All right, let's try that now.
Can y'all hear me now?
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
What I was saying was this is the equivalent to my rant yesterday about the brother who said the black leadership has been bought off. Black leadership, this is the equivalent to the president trying to buy off everybody poor to go along with him still in an election, thinking that there's a pathology in poor people or people who are not income secure, and he can buy them with $2,000. So I think this is a attack from him on him that he don't even know because his dumbass don't even understand that people are worth more than $2,000, and $2,000 is not enough, one, to fix what's been going on because of his mistakes, because of his pandemic, and also because of his administration. So yeah, I mean, it's politics. It's not politics as usual. It's just Donald Trump showing the Republican Party how he'll throw their ass under the bus at any given moment. Marcus, nice sweater.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. Donnie Two Stacks wants us to. What you're saying is Donnie Two Stacks wants to play us for some money. And here's the thing, I don't doubt that he'll try to make it fast, so he can sign it. And you remember how he signed it? Like he signed the checks
those
to make everybody
checks,
think. Yeah. I think he'll do the same thing just to make sure that. And I mean, this might be also, ironically. And this might be a play against the Democrats too, right? I think it's a play against everybody, like Republicans and Democrats, because you're kind of forcing the Biden administration and the Democratic Congress and Senate when we win these elections in Georgia here, right? They're going to force them in the corner because fundamentally, I don't know. I mean, there is a lot of Democrats that have supported $2,000, even $4,000 from a couple of people, right? But there's a vast majority of them who think $600 is perfectly fine. And when you start giving out money like this right here,
majority of Democrats, you believe?
Well, I think a lot. No, I think a lot of them don't mind.
Oh wow.
I mean, I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, no, let me know. Let me know, Mondale. If I'm wrong,
Republicans holding up. The entire Democratic caucus in the House, they were ready to go with a bill that was way bigger than this early on in the year. This is
how much was the bill, Mondale?
I mean, the bill. I'm talking about what people were getting. I don't give a damn what people.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. How much?
So it was a sustained effort for the unemployment rate. Like it wasn't like temporary. It was like sustained the federal support, and that's money that folk can have, and that should also be considered. And then also what you give state and cities and county government markets. You know this. I'm just preaching to the choir right now. It's also what you give poor folk. You know what I'm saying?
Right. If I may, I'm sorry, Democrats. I'm sorry. I will apologize when this is due. If you guys were actually trying to help us out, then that's what I'm talking about. And that's the responsibility that we need. But on the same token, it goes back to your point that you made a couple weeks ago, where I'm gonna this is just some interpersonal squirrel game trap squad conversations. Marcus has to maybe start being a little nicer to Democrats, man, because I want to flame them all the time, and I guess the responsibility and the pressure that we are putting on them, and I know for a fact that a lot of Democrats watch this show now, and we put flames on them, and the general public and progressives and poor people outside of the normal lens of who they think is powerful is starting to maybe it's starting to work. I don't know. Maybe you're right, Mondale, but again, we'll see.
I do like the fact that, but let me throw this in here. I'm gonna throw this to you, Mondale, because you actually mentioned it. But I think you mentioned the sisters who are ready, as soon as Donald Trump said this, you had sisters from the Democratic Party who were already ready. And they were already saying, yeah, here's an amendment. The amendment, AOC was on that. I think you meant, you mentioned, did you mention Rashida Tlaib, or was it, who's the one you mentioned?
Rashida Tlaib said, I mean, she introduced, she said, she was on Twitter. It was her Twitter. She's like, great, talking to the president. She's like,
And so was
AOC been waiting.
AOC was there with it first, and Rashida Tlaib, and even Nancy Pelosi was like, cool, let's do it. So I wonder, I mean, it is easy for me to be like, yeah, goddamn Democrats. But I think you're right, Marcus. I think this is ultimately going to come down on Mitch McConnell, because really the only person who got something to lose in this now, because Democrats say we for it, we'll sign it. Mitch McConnell might come out of this looking like a damn fool.
Can we parlay this into not this conversation, but can we parlay this moment into a universal basic income? Is it possible?
I mean, shit. I'm glad you said that. I mean, like, but this ain't even the moment that we need to parlay. I mean, like, if you think about what also happened yesterday is the fucking squad or the progressive caucus. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Strategy fucking matters, man. Did you see the People's Agenda? I mean, along with the Poor People's Campaign and a bunch of white organizations, but William Barber was there, so give him credit for that. It still says that they're missing black people in their thought process. But the Congressional Progressive Caucus, where the squad lives, right? Introduced the fucking progressive roadmap for Congress for 2020. So motherfuckers talking about forcing a vote. You need to get behind that damn roadmap and then start talking to me, right?
Right.
These motherfuckers talking about providing COVID relief. It was the inclusive shit that we talking about with Rep 1. Like literally, put people back to work, ensure health care for everyone, defend and expand voting rights, dismantle racism, white supremacy, and institutional racism. End these endless wars, corporate greeding, monopolies. I mean, they had a whole fucking agenda with William Barber at the top. So people want. Somebody said we want to parlay to reparations. Absolutely, we want to parlay to reparations. I'm telling people, like, there's an idea that people aren't working until you wake up and say something. Yeah,
that's
like, it. You discount everybody that's been doing this work, who thought about that the dumbass strategy that you started with. People already thought through that and know why it's a bad strategy, and we've moved on to something that could actually work to better black people and other marginalized folk lives. So yeah, I'm kind of super stoked about this people agenda. I was a part of a group in North Carolina that was fighting for Racial Justice Act back in 2012, where Barbara was a part of it. He started talking about this people agenda for North Carolina, and it was a 32-point plan. And it was dope. And part of it was, dealing with the issues of racism, historical racism, which is, reparations has to be a part of what we're talking about. So, yeah, Marcus, let's parlay this motherfucker.
Yeah. And what are the odds? What are the odds? This comment right here, I think, is a good comment. They said, we're gonna mess around and not get anything. What are the odds that this?
That's America.
And that's America. That's a good possibility, because Donald Trump don't really care about the people. Donald Trump cares about how he could parlay this into a second term. But if his ego and his arrogance can help the American people accidentally get $2,000, that's cool. But there's a possibility Mitch McConnell could just say no.
Right. So I want to. I want to clarify something real quick, just for the show's sake. And I want to remind everybody that on Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap, Mondale, Marcus, and Benjamin might have different viewpoints on things, right? And that's perfectly fine. And also, and if we don't, then what's the point of us having a show? Y'all don't want to have robots like this agreeing with each other all day long, right?
I totally agree with what you just said.
Right, yeah. Another thing, right, is our show, I need to explain this for the general public. Our show might disagree with, in general, we might come to an agreement, and our show disagrees with your favorite people. So I'm gonna personally say this right here. Like, I also think that forced to vote is gonna fail. I just think it's going. I think it's going to fail.
No, it's definitely going to fail.
But pause. But here's my thing. If we're going to do it, if folks want to do it so bad, just add reparations to it. It's like build a coalition and go at it so y'all can have a stronger team for later on, right?
I've been having these wonderful conversations. I am not a progressive because I don't exist on Twitter, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on Twitter, but not really.
No, you only show up to cuss people. You only show up to cuss people out.
That's it. That's my only purpose.
on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Twitter, man, listen. The interweb got people thinking that they and I'm asking people how you gonna do it. I'm literally going around people saying shit on Facebook now. The conversation that left Twitter and moved to Facebook. You can't come to Facebook with the crazy shit because Facebook is where I cuss motherfuckers out for real. I'll do a whole hour video cussing your ass out and invite you up there to get cursed out. And we'll not let your ass speak because I don't have space for, like, it's dumb to me. Like, let's have a real conversation, and I'm still waiting for anybody to explain to me. Bro, some dude wrote an article, I saw it yesterday, and it was the best bad explanation. I went low again.
Yeah, just lean
Jesus.
in right there.
How about now?
That's much better.
How about now?
There
Is
you
that
go.
Better?
That's better.
Is that better?
That's
Am I
better.
like higher? So what I was saying was, I told Marcus I didn't want to do this damn show this morning. No, I'm just joking,
He
y'all.
damn sure did.
First of all, this is not a Make America Great hat again. It's a historical correction for all you white people. It says Made America Great. It's talking about black people. Anything that you consider great in this motherfucker came from our blood, our sweat, our tears, the exploitation of people that look like me. So it's just a correction point for history, folk.
Too much pride right there. That's what I'm talking about. Bring
I'm
it.
just letting them know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just bring it.
Motherfucker. Anything that looked like great in this fucked up country came from us and our sacrifice and our exploitation. Period. So what I'm saying, I mean, think about it. Motherfucker, we went to war. We got most medals in the biggest war, right? What they call the biggest war. The black soldiers got the most fucking medals, but America didn't give them the medals. They came from France. Talking about the Buffalo Soldiers, came back home, couldn't even get benefits from fucking veteran, the GI Bill, right? The GI Bill, everybody know the GI Bill created the middle class in this country. So they don't really want to talk about how the middle class started and why they want to talk about the middle class, because it don't include black people. The middle class started off of the sacrifice of black life in war. But there was no middle class in this country. You were poor before the GI Bill, or you were super rich, period. The GI Bill created a middle class because it gave veterans, poor people who went to war, a way to buy houses and go to school.
Come on. Hey, Mondale, may I add?
Until recently, the way you moved out of poverty was you own property. And property, having a house, was a way to leave wealth to these people that came behind you, meaning your children and grandchildren. And y'all didn't give the opportunity to black veterans to do that. So we can really have that conversation. But
Can I add one thing to because you brought up the black Americans who fought for France, who fought with France. I want everybody to understand something. We damn near won. The French people think that American black soldiers are literally granite, ironclad warriors, right? We literally almost won a war single-handedly with the French because the American government would not allow us to do things like fly planes. The American government wouldn't allow us to do things like hold a gun. I wonder why they wouldn't allow us to hold the guns in World War I. Oh yeah, that's right. We were fresh out of slavery. They were worried that black soldiers would turn around and shoot them in the face.
They should have been. They should have been worried. They were right to be worried because they deserved it. I'm sorry. Am I lying? Does America not listen? Here's the truth about America is this what would trip me out about people who like, oh, you guys are neoliberal shields. Listen, there's nobody who's more keen to the fact that America deserves to burn than me. But motherfuckers, I got children, so we can't afford to let it burn. But to that end, to what you're saying, Marcus, they should have been afraid. They knew what they did us. They knew. So I mean, I don't blame them for being terrified. I just wish we could have rectified it. Anyway, go ahead. What you saying, bro?
Listen, man. God dang, man. Would y'all listen to what we're saying? I'm looking in the chat room, and it keep hitting us online, guys. America. Every single person on the show believes in Medicare for all. God damn it. It's like,
so goddamn stupid.
Why, like, are y'all stupid? Like,
Yes,
I mean,
they are. Yes, they are stupid.
Just because we're not centering Medicare for all doesn't mean that we don't believe in Medicare for all. Man, when the term was created, I happened to be, okay, look, we believe in Medicare for all, right? If a bill goes by itself, a forced to vote goes by itself for Medicare for all, and it actually happens, guess what? We're probably going to support it, right? We just think it's going to lose, right? And if it's going to lose that direction, you might as well add reparations to it. And let me address some other dumb ideas. We don't think reparations by itself includes Medicare for all and the Green New Deal. We don't believe that. We're not asking for to include. We are asking for a reparations package with pure reparations and then an earmark for the Green New Deal and Medicare for all. So we're not separating what we've been asking for. The ADOS people, Dr. Anderson, all the studies that were done at Duke and all the universities around reparations, we understand that more than you do. It's not that we don't understand it. It's not that we're trying to change the dynamics of what fundamental reparations are. That's not what we're doing. We're saying if we're going to have a package and we're going to blast people on it and we're going to go in there guns a-blazing on Medicare for all, that's going to lose by itself. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Oh, speaking
grief,
of,
man.
speaking of, I don't know why. I know that's rush hour, but bro, have y'all seen the preview for Coming to America 2?
Woo!
Have y'all seen the preview for?
Are we allowed to play it?
I don't know if we're allowed to play it. I don't know. We could try.
Damn,
Let's see
I
what
want to
happens.
play that.
Just some of the,
I'm so excited.
have you seen it, Mondale?
Man, I am an Eddie Murphy nut. You really want to play those games?
Okay, so you've seen.
Mondale probably wrote the motherfucker.
Man, I don't even want you guys. You wouldn't believe if I told you how many times I watched that damn movie.
The first one. I mean, Coming to America. Yeah. Well, I mean, goddamn, it's 30. It was what 30 years now. I figured most people probably watch an average of, if you like me, you watch it on average about 10 times a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm up there. I'm up there between that and Harlem Nights. Yeah, I think I've seen those two movies together at least about 300, 400, 500 times.
It looks funny already, and what I'm realizing, because I believe all our shared concern was that it wouldn't be as funny as the first one. I believe we all said that. But
yes. Someone says, do you think reparations is going to heal the wound now? Heal the wound.
Wait a minute. Digi and Stilettos, gamer.
Never seen what?
Never seen Coming to America? We have.
You're not allowed to watch this show
who said they never seen
unless you watch
one of our biggest supporters. One of our biggest supporters.
Come on,
she harassing us.
She's trolling us.
She's trolling us. Because she knew it was gonna. She knew it was gonna strike our hearts right where it struck it. She knew it was gonna get on the screen. She knew what she doing. She know goddamn well. There's no way you were in America and not see Coming to America. Yeah, she trolled us. Go back to your. Go talk. I fell for it. That's my bad.
My initial point was like we were worried that it wasn't be funny, but what I'm realizing is that the characters are back. And if they are in character again, then that's going to be funny because each one of those characters that Arsenio and Eddie Murphy played. Woo! And you see Gabrielle Union?
Can't you play the clip?
I didn't see her in the preview. She's in the movie.
Don't forget, she was in the first one.
Gabrielle Union?
Not Gabrielle Union. I'm sorry, I missed her name. I missed. What's the sister's name? The model. She turned into a big actress.
The one that was a wife. Oh,
no,
the flower girl.
The flower girl. Come on, somebody help me out. What's her name? She turned into a. It's not Gabrielle Union because that's Dwayne Wade.
No, Gabrielle Union's not in that movie.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about. When I think of it, when it hits, it'll come.
I'm gonna find it.
She was the flower girl. She was a flower girl. She ended up being a big time actress. Like she used.
Somebody said, "Hey John, that was McDowell's brother." Yes.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
there you go.
McDowell's. That is.
It's in the, there it is.
I don't even care if they pull us down, bro.
We got the golden arch.
And he was dead ass, bro. It was.
They got a sesame seed bud. We don't have the seeds.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna get that clip, and I'm gonna play it.
Someone said her name is Garcelle Bervuse.
Yeah,
that's her.
And I don't want to.
I'm too country for that name.
Yeah, I don't want to murder her name, but she's back.
Yeah.
Garcelle Bervuse.
Well, I tell you what, they should be happy if we play this preview because that means it's getting down to the very deep saturated culture that
hold on before you play it. If we don't ever come back until next Monday because this thing went up and YouTube decides to shut us down, it's not our fault. We just want to really play this.
Man, you just send people a link.
We want to share this moment with you. We want to share this moment with you.
Wait a minute, we got to vote this one. We got to vote this one out, man. Hold on.
Okay, all right, y'all. Okay, let's.
Mondale, you want to play it?
Nah, I don't. Nah, I don't want to risk the damn show being cut off.
All right. I tell you what, we'll wait towards the end. How about that?
let's do
Let's
that.
get a few minutes of show on it. And matter of fact, let's let the DJ play for a couple seconds while we breathe. DJ exclusive on the 1 and 2s. Sir, do your thing while we bop to the music.
Down at 2 stacks. Down at 2 stacks.
Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The next move on the music, right?
Hold
Because
on,
the DJ,
gotta address some shit.
you gotta address some shit. Well, hang on, before you address that, let me say this real quick. On the music tip, we got the very best in copyright-free music that we could get. But I think the next move is gonna be local artists that got fire music that wanted to be exposed on our platforms. I think that's gonna be the next move. And then obviously the last act is gonna be we're gonna have some licenses in here so we could drop whatever's on the top 10 today and whatever was on the top 10 50 years ago, old school and new school. Mondale, what's up, man? Oh, you about to address it? You forgot what you about to say?
No, I just got shut down. Never mind. I ain't dressing nothing.
Oh, okay. All right. So what else we watching, man? Because I got a long day ahead of me, man. I gotta go do some last minute Christmas pickups and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not in a rush. We're gonna let this thing play.
Oh, brother man. So you gonna spend some of your money on the white man's holiday out here trying to give up some money to Macy's and Dillard's, huh? I see what's going on. Knick-knack, paddywhack.
Give a dog a ball.
Snacks.
Hey, you ain't Kwanzaa-fied.
You ain't quantified. Wait, brother, we gonna celebrate the day after the white man's holiday. You cool
y'all
leader, brother. Keep it real, brother.
Hey man, somebody don't. Can y'all explain? Like, maybe we need to get something. Get the website. Once the website is up, we're gonna have a page there with the squirrel on it. Right, so that we can explain the episode, the background. I'm even going to highlight the 30-minute clip of y'all roasting me. But there's still a lot of people who don't know whether it's a chipmunk or a squirrel and what the hell it means and why so many people put in the chat room. Y'all give me the 5-second version because we ain't going back into the roast because I'm gonna roast everybody this morning if we do though. But just tell because the audience needs to know.
Oh, it's a Friday or Wednesday show.
It's a Christmas. It's the Christmas episode.
But basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's Friday. It's already Friday. What's up?
Yeah,
so what does a squirrel mean?
So first off, here's our gift to you, Trap Squad, Squirrel Gang, and new members who have no idea where it came from. We were on an episode a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, where Ben's internet froze,
and I was just sitting there like,
and if you watch the show
from
the beginning, like the irony is that these two knuckleheads used to harass the literal crap out of my little whack ass internet, right? For the first 3 months, right? It was just bad internet. So something happened and it froze and it made Ben look like a chipmunk. I mean, it froze. And
some shit like that. I was like,
he was looking like he was looking for a pellet.
And these no good niggas.
And it happened to be the same episode that we actually asked what should be our logo, what should be our emoji.
Yeah.
It happened to be the same episode, and all of a sudden it was a squirrel. So, and it was a chipmunk.
Wait, it was chipmunk at first, but
it was chipmunk at first. Then it turned into squirrels.
Are we going with squirrels? I think that's my thing. Are we?
Oh, somebody just tried to tell us chipmunk has stripes. We know chipmunk got stripes, but
I don't know chipmunks got no stripes, bro. I grew up in the South, but
you know they got stripes, but don't trip because ground squirrels got stripes too, just not head stripes. So don't come at us like we don't know. We know.
Personally,
all right, we know.
Somebody
have y'all ever seen a desert squirrel?
Nope.
No, Marcus.
Man, they are black. They are black and they hate your guts.
No, we got black squirrels in DC.
Wait. So tell me something. Is this? I'm putting on the screen. This thing right here. Is that what we have on the screen? Is that a goddamn squirrel or a chipmunk? What the hell is that?
Yes.
Yes.
And that's why
Absolutely.
we don't know if it's squirrels or chipmunks, because the motherfuckers on the goddamn on the emoji circle, the motherfuckers look the same. I don't know. Shit. Is it a squirrel or a chipmunk?
The emoji is a chipmunk. I mean, it originally was a
They
chipmunk.
said the emoji is a chipmunk.
So we try to figure. Are we going?
It's a squirrel
Why it
monk.
pop up when I type squirrel though? Why that motherfucker type it when I type
That's
squirrel?
exactly what comes up when I type in squirrel. So are we squirrel gang or chip squad?
We squirrel gang, bro.
That's a
Yeah,
chipmunk.
if you type squirrel, that thing come up, man. That's a squirrel, according to Apple.
I think we use both.
They're saying it's a whole ass different species.
Stygian Stiletto Gamer is trying to troll us this morning.
What'd she say now?
We are internet squirrels. That's what we are. We're internet squirrels, so they look like chipmunks. There you go. There go the professional. That's the professional answer. We're internet squirrels
So is
that
the
look like
answer that
chipmunks.
is the answer that we're going to voluntarily and intentionally live in the ambiguity of not really knowing the difference between chipmunks and squirrels, and we're going to live like that for the rest of this show? Is that what we're saying?
Yes. Yes.
So there it is. For the rest of this show's
we can expand our brand.
and for the rest of this
We have
show's
more
existence, we are going to be either squirrels or chipmunks,
Hey,
depending
look,
on
in
how we
2020
feel.
In 2057, they're gonna be like, remember that show, Clickbaity? Was it squirrels or chipmunks? Gonna be arguing.
He beat Joe Lewis's ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my outfit on again and just go ahead and start doing that now.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, they're bringing my character back too.
That's why I want to play it, because you in there. They
Yeah,
got your
the
whole ass character.
Yeah, so you just want to roast me for no reason, right? But
No,
don't
it's a
want
great
nobody
scene.
to roast you, huh?
Let it clip.
I mean, that's really that all of us, we all want that shit.
That's
Nobody
right.
ever wants to be roasted. Are we gonna risk it? They ain't gonna shut us down. I'm 100%.
Wait,
They'll
somebody
flag
said
it.
hamsters. We will not bring. We're not bringing hamsters into this argument.
Hamsters.
not
Yeah.
hamsters.
I don't
Yeah,
think at
because
any
I mean,
point-
we're not gonna we aren't gonna jump on the wheel and keep running nowhere. We're gonna go somewhere.
Yeah. Nah, we ripping that squirrel that real down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hamsters can't.
I'm more
Hamsters
like
can't
the squirrel,
ride.
like- I'm more like them black squirrels. They bigger than the regular squirrels, and they look like they're aggressive as hell. I love the fact that it's a black squirrel in the world. It reminds me of me, angry as shit.
Hey, you remember?
Marcus think the black squirrel is it'll fuck you up. Is because it's a black squirrel. Marcus got some inherent biases he needs to deal with.
Oh my
Jesus.
God!
That nigga went deep, though. He said you have
Wait,
inherent.
Wait,
you
how
have
you gonna tell
inherent
me about a
biases?
goddamn squirrel? How you
Inherent
gonna tell me
biases.
about a
Okay,
squirrel?
let me explain to you. You came on today with your black sweater and your white hat letters, saying that what's important is the white outline around the blackness. You're putting blackness in a box surrounded by all the whiteness on the sleeves and the A on that hat. Can I get an A, man, brother?
It's the blackness surrounded by the whiteness with the. Okay, I'm just gonna let that ride. Like
He put that together well, though.
that was pretty. That was pretty.
I mean, it was
pretty dope.
BS, but it was good.
It's
BS.
definitely
It was-
bullshit. It's
It was
definitely-
Yeah,
well.
I
It
was
was
like,
it was well crafted
But hey,
BS.
ain't all that hotel shit bullshit?
man, bro. Hey, what's the brothers in the purple? I don't want to dog them because they go out there every day.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey, listen.
We ain't dogging. Shit. Nope. We ain't fucking with
I'm
them
not.
today.
I'm not doing it. I'm just saying, like, they go deep. They go deep. And I love the 5%ers too. You know what I find the most interesting? You know what I find the most interesting is the what's the name of the Seventh Day Adventist?
Yeah, Seventh Day Adventist.
Yeah, the Seventh Day Adventist. Like, listen, if catch me on the wrong day. And I done ingested a little THC. I will sit there and talk to them at the door until they walk away.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you why you're wrong.
Oh no, I had some Jehovah Witnesses. That's what you're talking about.
That's it, the
Jehovah Witnesses came to my house before I was married. Bro, two of the most beautiful sisters I ever seen. Now normally I don't even pretend like I'm there. My car could be in the driveway. I could have my blinds open. I could see them walking up, and I ain't gonna open the door, and I'm just gonna look at them.
No,
right?
listen,
bro.
listen.
I opened the door. We sat down. We talked about all of everything. I think we talked damn near 3 hours. But go ahead.
No, I always
Wait a
open the
minute,
door for
man.
I always open the door for Jehovah Witnesses and say, "Why do y'all hate black people?" That's my first statement.
You said what, Marcus?
Whenever a Jehovah Witness come to my door, I always open the door, and my first statement is, "Why do y'all hate black people?"
Yeah.
Jehovah's Witness don't hate black people.
It's
talking about
the
the
Seventh
Mormons.
Day Adventist. It doesn't
No,
matter
you know
because Because I just come aggressive as hell anyway.
So you said even if you're wrong, you're gonna say it too.
Yeah. Why you hate
You
me?
talking about the Mormons?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm
about the
talking.
Mormons.
What was the name of it? Brigham Young hated black.
Yeah,
men,
no,
right?
that's a Mormon.
That's
Yeah.
seven. That's 7 Day Adventist. Yeah.
No. 7 Day Adventist totally different.
Seven-Day
Yeah.
Adventists are the people from the islands. More boy. Nah, I'm just joking. Right here to me.
Hey,
The Mormons. That's it. The Mormons.
we are
The
not going to
Mormons.
attack 7 Day Adventist. Some of the best musicians and singers
I
that I
love
have
7 Day
in my
Adventist.
repertoire, like all the
It's
people
the
that I call.
I'm thinking about the Mormons.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I'm
it's
thinking about.
definitely the Mormons. Now, Mormons name never came to my house, and
They don't call themselves Mormons anymore. They're the Church of Latter-day Saints.
they've always
That's
been
right.
both, though, right?
Yeah, but they're no longer Mormons, though.
Hey,
Somebody said Marcus just
BYU
wrong
has
the
a
crowd.
black BYU has a black coach for their football
Listen,
team, and I'm
They do.
like
They
tripping.
do. Hey, you know what happened? Like, here's what Marcus was saying that they hate black people, and people. If y'all don't know the story, it wasn't until 1978, the year before I was born, that the Church of Latter-day Saints, used to be the Mormons, but the Church of Latter-day Saints now, said that black people were not allowed in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't so there's some truth to that. Like, but anyway, switch your mode.
How do we even get on that?
Heaven on earth, son. Heaven on earth, son. We all gods here. Heaven on earth, son.
We go back to them, Marcus. Infinite content in our chat talking about some of the Hebrew Israelites in their grandmother's laundry. I can't mess it up,
Bro,
Y'all
hey
get
man,
fucked up.
No,
listen,
no,
man,
no,
we
I
ain't-
didn't
we
say
ain't-
that.
Look,
I didn't say
can
that.
I let me tell you something. Let me
He
tell you
said
why.
they be on the corner in their
Hey,
grandma laundry.
Let
They
me
do
tell
be
you
having
why
those
I ain't
friends.
gonna clown these niggas on air. Let me tell you why I ain't gonna
Because they'll
clown
kill
these dudes air. Cause I ain't gonna clown them in person. That's all I'm gonna
Yep.
say, right? I don't
Yep.
clown
No,
nobody
no,
on
no.
air that I don't go clown in person. You run up on those Hebrews in the streets for real, you might not make it out.
I got
That's
video.
right.
You arguing with him. I got
Yeah.
video.
I ain't even doing it. Brian ain't gonna front.
Yeah,
I fight with a lot of people, bro.
If you got the video link, share the video link of me.
I mean, it's almost like they're one of those. Them brothers are one step away. Like you might have done a bid or something, and that's the first place that you go when you get out.
Well, here's the flip side. Like,
and I know I'm not tripping. Like they are very inclusive with people who used to be incarcerated, right? So
yeah,
I mean,
and on the flip side, I have some like when I was in Boston, like deep, like my barbershop was nothing but Hebrew Israelites, and bro,
So
let me
if
tell
you
you,
came over here if you came over here expecting all politics, you're on the wrong show. That ain't what we do. We this is a black experience show.
but
Politics
ain't
is absolutely
everything
part of it.
about
It ain't what we
black.
do.
Everything about black is political. What do y'all? What is
So-
what? Everything you breathe.
So if you think you can come over here and hear Fox News or CNN or all you're gonna
wait,
hear
no,
is what's
Mondale,
on TV,
let's
we
just,
live it.
let me, Mondale, let's just go one step deeper. Y'all can't stop. Y'all can't tell us what to do. That only makes us even more ironclad in our foolery and whatever we
shit.
want to talk about. Y'all can't tell us what to do.
You know what
Why
I'ma do?
People try
I'ma-
to
no.
police.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna hide all the
literally
comments.
try to police.
I'm about to hide all the comments so nobody can see the comment.
Yeah,
Do it.
no, don't do that.
He can do it.
Don't do that. No,
No,
I
all right.
want.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
go
I mean,
ahead, go ahead.
but for real, why do y'all get online and think y'all can police clickbaity political thirst trap? Are you serious? Don't
Somebody
y'all know
said,
our
"Wait,
ethos yet?
this isn't Fox News." Exactly. This is
Exactly.
something totally different. And listen, there's not a thing that we can bring up. I could bring up how motherfuckers cut my grass. I could bring up how motherfuckers cut my grass, and I guarantee you, there's a political element there. So I mean, expand your brains a little bit. For me.
Yo, I love our new. Hey, thank you so much, Jack. Keep coming back, brother. I love it. Someone was like, he hope I get my stocking stuff with a new mic from Santa, bro. I'm traveling. I was the first to the microphone game on the show with the Shure mic. I went to get it. So clear. Hello, apology, police. I love that. Watch me switch. So you're worrying about a microphone, Jack, and we're over here trying to get black people free.
No, he's just
Yeah.
your
Your priorities, Jack. Priorities.
But we did pick a mic that you could travel pretty easily with, though. But you know,
I mean, I got my other mic right here. I just forgot the cords. The cords are all in
Oh.
Atlanta. I got all my mics.
oh, how you
I'm on
get
my
fired with you?
iPad, though.
You
I'm on
forgot
my
your.
iPad, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
Shame on you
the
being for
thing.
telling what we got. Yeah.
What you mean telling them what we got? They know we got good
Hey,
microphones.
Mondale, you be cussing out TSA? I bet you be cussing out TSA.
Nah, TSA
you
don't
look,
give me no
you
problem, bro.
look
I
like
don't
you
really-
cuss out TSA.
Well, I used to, because I tell you when I was going through the regular line. I don't go through that regular line no more. So I don't,
Yeah,
let me
right.
tell you my problem with TSA is. Somebody
This
had
dude,
TSA
you
believing
upgraded?
they were the police. Somebody had TSA believing they were the regular police. So you had to just check them. Like some of them are like, like they.
Man, you better be
got,
kind to those workers,
You got
man.
secure luggage. Stop playing with me.
No, do
You know
not
those
be
are
out there
working,
flexing
those
on
are working
workers.
class people. You know those are working class people, right, Mondale?
No, I don't cuss. Raylan's dancing. I cuss out the librarian. I fuck with PSA. What are you talking about? I march. I protest with their unions. Don't play with me. I'm just joking. We're
Hey,
clowning.
man.
We're clowning.
Hey.
We're clowning.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to go get me some coffee, man, because it's pretty early. Y'all want to let the DJ play for about 45 seconds here before we do. Go ahead and say, well, go ahead, Mondale.
I was just gonna say, Ben, can you take my camera down for a second? I need to.
Yeah, we're gonna put the DJ up for about 90 seconds for the DJ to jam. We're gonna take a step away and get some coffee and get settled in for the rest of the morning. Clickbaity Political Thirst Trap will be back. Your DJ is on the screen, DJ exclusive. You know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Tip your DJ. Here we go.
No, you told me I didn't have any goddamn. No, I'm saying I didn't have
I'm on mute. There we go.
Tip the DJ. Tip the DJ. That's what's up.
Y'all keep this man coming back. Bring Mundell back up when he gets back.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something. There was a complaint about bringing DJ exclusive on to our show. Somebody, and it was like, people on the internet are so mean and hateful. It's like, you hate music?
What was the goddamn complaint? What was the complaint?
The complaint was, now y'all step and fetch it. We gotta entertain the white people. y'all stepping fetches. Like y'all so hotep. Y'all not even hotep because I need to stop using that. So let me change.
Right, because it's a yeah, for sure.
And hotep actually means something positive, which people need to understand. So let me change that. Y'all are so angry and radical, right? That
faux radical.
Yeah, faux radical that you don't even like music. I mean,
niggas can't even listen to music.
We can't even play music on our show. Or we're working for the white man. Like, and I see some. And by the way, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get off my dog Ben talking about he ain't no progressive. I'm a defend my dog right now. Like, just because he might not agree with you, or matter of fact, it makes him more progressive to have an independent mind. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, there you go.
Yep. Let me get your boy back. You back, Mondale.
Hey, you know you can't give black people no break. No, we break, motherfucker.
Yeah, we go outside, smoke.
Like y'all was on the white people break. I was on a break.
Go outside, smoke a whole black and mild. Go outside, smoke a whole black and mild.
You don't just smoke the whole black and mild. You unwrap it, re-roll it, repack it, then smoke that.
They go outside, freak a black and mild, smoke it. Yeah.
What you know about freaking the back of mouth? You got to take out that cancer stick when you're smoking a black, bro.
Let me say something to y'all real quick. It is wonderful. Somebody called my hat a MAGA hat. Literally, you just tuned in and missed what we talked about with the hat. Secondly, if a person has a problem with music and our show, then you don't understand black people. Black people have never had a our first political statement was through music, right?
Boy.
Slaves were singing how to get free. So y'all thought we were just singing old Negro hymns.
No,
but we're actually telling
man,
people what the escape route was and what the plan was. So music is our politics. Unfortunately for you, you're disconnected from our community, so you don't know that.
And they're uncomfortable in their own skin. They're uncomfortable in their own goddamn skin. Go ahead, Mark.
Mondale, my point, you know what? You brought up a point. Even in those Negro spirituals, if you don't get what we're doing, then that's on purpose from us, right?
That's on purpose.
So y'all don't get our messages to each other about freedom.
Right. Which
Right.
is why
you
sometimes
know
we
why?
communicate in different languages on here. Like we have our own. We can literally communicate an entire political message just through movies, and y'all be lost. Go ahead.
Right. Listen, like the sisters in Brazil and in America who literally braided their hair up to show directions on how to get free. Right. Where the Underground Railroad was. I bet a lot of y'all didn't know that. Like, I think one of the reasons why America hates black people's natural hair. And we got to be the only group of people who we can't just let our hair grow out. And it be normalized, right? Like you need to do something with it. You need to we have to put they want black women to put chemicals in their hair.
Bruh, Deuce, I know we're not supposed to be in the comment section, but Deuce the Deuce said, Mondale, you need to smile.
Not again.
Wait, what happened?
Somebody asked you to smile because your camera off?
Oh, yeah. As long as it's a black person making that joke, I'm cool with it.
Oh, wait, let me tell you that. You ain't lying.
Yeah.
See?
That's real.
You ain't lying.
So yeah,
I mean, they.
So that's a black person joke. Like we joke about black people. I'm cool with that. I've been dealing with black jokes my whole life from black people.
Yeah. Oh no, trust me. That we already scared that profile.
Pull up Deuce's face so I can see.
And put it back up. I'm pretty
about him. Oh, come on, man. This nigga got 1990 Dookie braids. You look like he's auditioning for the Second Menace to Society. Get your ass out of here. Looking like you got stuck in a Tupac video.
Looking like a mark-ass buster.
Looking like Suge Knight's first bodyguard. The fuck you talking about? Really, Deuce the Deuce? That's why his name Deuce the Deuce. I bet he drive a 6'4" with a rust stain in the back seat. Bet your door handles don't work.
Talk about climbing through the passenger side.
Oh my God.
Duke's a hazard ass car.
Hey, he said open your eyes, bro.
Open your eyes.
Hey, I love it. I love it.
Roasted on YouTube,
Bro,
man.
I did see a video. I saw something on YouTube. Somebody was like, "Oh, y'all are just having a good time with y'all middle class life and y'all well-to-do life. Y'all flawed. Y'all ain't real. Y'all ain't know nothing about struggle. Y'all got all these DJs and stuff." I guess what is it about bringing a DJ on the show? Is it like is that a flex?
He said middle class life.
Bro, I was like, okay, that's what
I mean, like, first off, we're descendants of poverty. Every single person on the show is the descendant of poverty. You know what? You're right.
We ain't got nothing to prove.
Yeah,
we ain't got nothing to prove.
Are you serious, bro?
We ain't got nothing to prove, man.
You know,
because we gonna stunt. We gonna flex. Listen, man. We. You know what? I'm sorry. I got 5 things I'm fighting for in my life. I list them on my show every night. And if I flex as I do it,
music is bourgeoisie.
Who said that?
Who said that shit?
Music is bourgeoisie. Bro.
Music is bourgeoisie.
Yeah,
nigga, why you got a radio in your car? Why y'all smiling? Nigga, why you happy? Nigga, what's wrong with you?
What you smiling for?
Why you breathing this white man air? What make you think you can breathe a white man air? Why don't you breathe a black man air? How come your air slutty? How come you got dirty air? You ain't got no dirty air.
Who told you to read something? That nigga
Told you can read a book.
Oh, uppity nigga can read.
Why that nigga got pictures in the background? Who told him he can have pictures? I ain't got no pictures.
The nigga said
I gotta draw all my friends. I gotta draw them. A nigga like me gotta draw my friends.
The nigga got electricity in his house. His shit was charged up. What's going on with y'all? Really?
Oh, angry. Just mad at the world. What makes you think you can wear clothes?
It's the wrong
Nigga,
kind of
why you got clothes on?
Matter of fact,
I mean, people literally are responsible for black death. Did you see the study that just came out about black men? COVID is killing young black men at a rate higher than white men that are like 60 and 70, bro. They were saying, did you see this study? They talking about COVID is killing. They said COVID has hollowed out a generation of young black men and it's never going to be able to be fixed. I'm talking about 32 to 46, bro.
Damn.
COVID is killing that age black men.
And y'all wonder why I'm hiding my black ass? Listen, when I found out you had to be bro, let me tell you something. When they told me that obesity was a comorbidity for COVID-19, I got my ass. I'm hiding in this house because it got it out for black folks, bro, especially black men in our age group who ain't particularly in the best shape, bro. We are dying left and right. But I had not seen that study yet. Damn it.
Yeah, it's called John Henryism. You know, like John Henry, this idea, like this man who fight against all odds, who work real hard, and it's like it's killing black men. That idea, like this, I gotta keep going. I gotta do it for my family. And they got like these questions they ask, like, and if the higher you score on these questions, the more likely are you gonna kill yourself trying to do for your family, trying to overcome the odds, trying to do it at any cost. You know what I'm saying? And they're like these are not like these are regular brothers who are mentors, who are preachers, who are counselors, who are coaches, who are teachers, people who are committed to the community end up dying early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it's
man.
just like
what the hell?
John
y'all hear
Henry's
that?
black.
Bro, somebody just damn it. Oh shit. Somebody just busted up in our room. Y'all see our green room?
No,
y'all can't see the green room. Bro,
only you can see the green room.
Somebody hang on.
Oh,
bro, I gotta change this goddamn link. I gotta change this link. Wait a minute. I gotta change
it was gonna work.
No,
You are a hot mess.
change the link,
I
bro.
know.
Nigga, just show up to the party all grainy and shit.
I know. Why am I grainy though? This
No, I
is
mean,
crazy.
we all, we even the DJ crispy.
She gonna try to come here with a new microphone.
My
Yeah.
God, please.
Is that one big braid you got on right there, or is it like a multiple ones? I can't tell. I can't tell.
Mark, that nigga hair is static. This nigga got static on his neck.
Hey, hold on. We can do this. Y'all can't police black women hair though. For real, I'm mad at that shit.
Yeah, no, you know, we
You nigga snuck in the goddamn house. That must be some Haitian black shit. Black people don't do that.
because
That nigga just showed up and said, "Side posse."
Jesus Christ, Marcus, your microphone loud as shit, bro.
Holy.
Bro, your microphone just took me out.
My bad, bro.
Oh, I
turn
figured
this
out what's going on. I'm on an
No, you
iPad,
good. I got you.
So
I got
iPads
you.
are made when other people talk, they silence your microphone. So That's what's going on with my microphone.
Okay, so let's do a couple things. Rebecca, if you're gonna be with us, turn your computer down for us, because
Or
we're
put
hearing echo
headphones
now.
on.
Or put headphones on. Yeah.
Put the headphones on.
Yeah.
She just wanted to come show off that damn new mic. Show everybody your mic, Rebecca. Come on.
Yeah, we know you
Okay,
got a
then.
little microphone.
Damn.
Y'all knew I had it on the last time. Stop trying to play me. I just came to say hi and see how you guys are doing. You know, that's it. I saw y'all on.
Christmas cake.
Rebecca, they said you
Go ahead, Rebecca. Go ahead.
Hey, we love Rebecca, y'all.
Merry Christmas, Rebecca. What you getting for Christmas?
What am I getting for Christmas? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know.
Daddy
Whatever.
Ben Bucks is gonna get her a camera.
And some headphones. And some headphones. 'Cause turn your computer down. I'm hearing my echo off of your refrigerator back
Am
there.
I too? Oh, I'm too loud. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, I can hear
don't
myself
know.
bouncing off your refrigerator.
Damn. Ben said he's in your cabinets.
It should sound like I'm behind you right now.
Mondale, be quiet because you
Rebecca.
didn't have the best quality earlier on. When I had peeked in, I was just
Right,
like,
right.
where, like, what's
Well-
happening?
Yeah, but I'm on an iPad and you're on a whole setup, boo.
This is not a setup. I'm in my living room.
It's a setup. It's a setup to get clowned.
Listen, I don't
Okay,
have
okay.
time. I really just
Hey,
came to say
hey,
hello
Rebecca,
to everybody except Mondale. To everyone
Somebody
except
said.
Mondale.
Somebody just said. Can someone get this queen Ethernet cord?
Please,
You
that
know
would
what?
be great.
Hey, yo,
Because
That would be-
that's what it
Like
is.
TV in the 80s at 11 o'clock. You know when the shadow go out?
Mondale don't let nobody come on this show, and not the only person he ain't roasted yet is the DJ. But we need the DJ playing music. So
Hey, hold on. Mondale,
No ideas, no ideas.
Mondale argued with Dr. West. What you mean? Like,
no, I said roast. I said roast. He ain't
Oh,
roast.
yeah, but what I'm just saying, his ethos is
Yeah, that
fuck
nigga don't
everybody.
care.
Ignorant. Ben,
Rebecca-
are you commenting? Are you commenting in the chat?
Oh no, that's my producer.
Okay, cool. All
Yeah,
right.
Rebecca, I can still hear myself
Sorry.
bouncing off of your cabinet.
It's not me. Watch.
What's up?
Hold on.
Let's see who it is. Hang on, I'm gonna mute you real quick.
Let me
see if
mute
it's you.
this.
No, don't mute yourself. I can mute you. 1, 2. Oh, I don't hear that echo no more. That echo is gone. So anyway, what brought you in this morning? It's a pleasant surprise. Like we love surprises like this. We know we're gonna
We
change
do?
the link. We're gonna change the link though.
We can change that motherfucker immediately.
What's
Can
going
you
on,
hear
Rebecca?
me?
No, we can hear you fine. What's happening?
I mean,
Okay,
Rebecca,
so
what if we
listen.
had another girl in the house? We put the sock on the door. like you just gonna bust in?
Every time. Every single time. I'm gonna be like, what's up? Hey, how you doing?
Who's she? Who's she?
Make
Where's
sure
she
you
at?
You keep it strapped, you keep it wrapped. Just came to say hello.
Put on your mask. Make sure you put on your mask.
Make sure you guys have your mask on. You are,
Oh,
going
man.
by the COVID-19 guidelines. And y'all really need to stop acting like y'all don't like when I pop through. You know what I mean? Like the chat loves it. You guys love it. Y'all just be trying to play like y'all don't.
You're like that. It's like we're Rudy and you're Buddy.
Bud, yeah, Rudy and Bud. Bud.
I don't know Rudy and Bud.
Well, no, because she's
Kill
young.
her.
Look, Mondale gonna
she's
go
young.
off.
She's young. She's young.
Well,
you know what?
Easy, Mondale. Easy,
Fair
brother.
enough.
Easy.
She,
easy.
we do
She's
got her
young.
about. We got her
She's
about a decade or
young,
more.
bro.
we
Like,
got
it's
her. We got her
all
about
right.
over a
It's
decade.
all right, bro.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It
It's
was
all
off the air. It was off the
I
air.
gotta talk you down the cliff, man. I gotta talk you down,
And
bro.
How are you?
and he's been
How old are you,
canceled.
Rebecca, how old are you?
30.
Young.
I just turned 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, why did I think you were our age?
Do I
Because
look
black
your
don't crack.
age?
Black don't
I
crack
don't know
though.
what the
So
fuck you look like. You pixelated every time I see you. What the fuck you look like? I don't know.
I'm not doing it.
Rebecca, you don't have headphones you can throw on real quick.
No, I don't. No,
Your
my
velvet
headphones
chair
don't
back
go-
there is catching our voice and throwing it back at us.
Just turn your
My
computer.
headphones. Listen, my headphones don't go into my MacBook. They're the
That chair
They
look like
can
it's
go
about to sing a
into
slow
your
song.
Headphones. Put them in the back of your headphones. Ben, why you get this girl a damn mic and not tell her how to use it?
That chair look like it's about to
in
sing an
here.
R&B song.
Yes, in the back of your microphone. Jesus
Gotta be-
Christ, Ben.
I
No,
just.
but my headphones are
She has
not
iPhone
that-
headphones. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. She don't understand
Oh,
that.
you have Bluetooth headphones?
No, I
I
know
do,
what we do.
but
Your MacBook, you can connect Bluetooth headphones to your MacBook.
But
Okay,
I
we'll
don't think-
troubleshoot. We'll troubleshoot after.
The clickbaity
Damn, I'm
headphone
over here
fun.
teaching them. I'm teaching a millennial how to use technology.
There you go, your old ass.
Ain't this some shit?
Oh, Sanford son, Grady looking at.
Like,
Uh,
y'all be always
uh,
trying to.
No,
Second pass on earth. Stop lying. You had 39 in the second life. Benjamin Button ass.
I could be. I am an old soul, so yeah, I'll take that.
all right.
I
So let's
am.
do this. DJ, you had a cut that you played yesterday that was that reminded me of that joint from it was Go-Go. You had a Go-Go cut yesterday that you played on us. Remember? I don't know if you remember that, John, but I'm putting in special requests for this next break. If you could get that jam in there. Somebody said on a super chat from Pixie Dragon, she said the wake and bake with y'all is unparalleled. Love it. We love it too. Thanks so much, Pixie Dragon.
Hey, before we go to a break, man, we need to let Rebecca say something nice.
Oh no, I'm just going. I'm trying to give her time to turn down her mic, not her microphone, but her computer. And then Miss Pookie said, "I need your advice. I live in Indianapolis." She sent a super chat, and this is what she said: "I need your advice. I live in Indianapolis, where activists are either threatened and scared by police or have been bought. How can I make my voice heard and be safe?" That's interesting. Who want to tackle that before we move? Nobody.
So fighting for black existence is just not safe. There's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing you could do. When you fight for black existence, when you fight for black liberation, you're not safe economically. You're not safe physically. You're not safe emotionally. You're not safe like mentally, right? Like there's no fixing that. I'm sorry, because the sheer existence of our liberation in itself, the sheer existence of it is a painful process for whiteness and white supremacy, right? And they're going to do everything within the system that you are working to dismantle to make sure that you feel every single moment of it. So, sister, the only thing I can tell you is go see therapy and grab you a gun and protect yourself. Because it's your constitutional right. I'm not telling you to go shoot somebody, but what I am telling you to do is go practice the Second Amendment. Go to the gun, go get you a gun, and I suggest a Glock 19 or a Glock 17, right? And literally go to the gun range, get you a legal gun, go to the gun range, and practice shooting, right? So you can protect yourself, right? And practice responsible gun ownership.
What do you think, Mondale? I'm gonna pass it to everybody. What you think, Mondale?
About what, brother?
About the question, she from Indianapolis. She said that it is. Hang on, I gotta pull it back up. She wanted some advice. She lives in they live in Indianapolis, where activists are either threatened and scared by the police. How can I make my voice heard and be safe?
You're never going to be safe when you're speaking against white supremacy. You already run the risk of something happening to you or someone targeting you. So if you're looking for safety, you gotta get a 9 to 5. Part of the risk of telling the truth about a racist system is there's always a threat, and that is not hyperbole. I mean, we saw what happened with Michigan Governor,
Whitmer, Gretchen,
and other elected officials about what can and can't happen when you speak out against white supremacy. Right now, people are rolling. Because Donald Trump has empowered them to be out loud. So this is like the fourth Reich for the KKK. I mean, you saw people protesting using their First Amendment right to protest, and they got killed by a white boy from another state.
Rebecca, I want to get you in on here. What do you think? I just want to get everybody input. Like, is she laughing because I'm telling her in the chat why I have her ass muted? I got you muted because you got that damn. I know, right? Because I'm hearing my echo off of your microwave, but I'm going to be quiet. But the people do want to hear from you. What do you say to this sister or this individual?
You're muted.
Is it still echoing right now?
No, because we're not talking.
Wow, this is crazy. Anywho, why do they keep asking this question? I feel as if this question is like, and I can't say, I understand that they don't know, but the years that have gone on, everything that you guys see, like when you guys ask us, what can you do or why is it still happening or those kind of questions, it really confuses me because it's like, do you not see what's going on? Like, do you guys not see what's going on? I wish that we could help ourselves and make this thing go away. But this has been for hundreds of years. This has been for centuries. We have been fighting and struggling and all this all these kind of things to this day. Like literally, you could just turn on a TV, get online. Like we're still struggling and fighting. Like this.
Lean into your mic, Rebecca. Lean into your mic.
Oh, now it's leaning to my mic. I just put it away so I wouldn't echo.
No, so I mean, sorry, keep going. 'Cause you're saying, man, you're making a great point, and we'll fix that once we go to break. But just keep talking and a little closer to your mic.
Right now.
You got it.
Okay, so anyway, but I'm saying like this question is constantly asked, and it's like, what can they do? What can we do? Why is this still happening? It's like, it's more so what I said, months ago, where it's like we're doing all that we can, and it's kind of like y'all gotta gear up y'all white folks and y'all white counterparts and things like that, and get them to understand to stop fucking with us, changing systems, and that's about it. Like we can't do much but try to survive in this world. That's about it. So that's just how I feel on that. And please, like next time you mute me, don't have me looking crazy while everybody else is talking. Just screaming and nobody can hear me.
All right.
Well, it is everybody else's show, not yours. So, and nobody invited your ass.
My show when I come on.
All right, we're gonna do this. She said,
That's pretty goddamn gangster.
That's some G shit right there. I tell you what, we're going to take 90 seconds here. Mr. DJ, play some music. Rebecca, pick up your phone. I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to fix this. So we're going to close out this morning, this last episode before Christmas break. We're going to close it out with a bang. Mr. DJ, it is in your hands for about, let's say, 90 seconds. Here we go.
Can't do it like that. Can't do it like that, baby. Can't do it like that. Can't do it like that, baby.
Yo, I was looking for a girl that was looking for me, and then I saw her and asked if she wanted some tea. But I'll be honest, I still wanted more than just drinks. Maybe a couple baby crumpets and a trip to my beach house. Grab the chrome and take her home, and then we cap the dome, but take the flow, cause I be liking every stroke of this brush we painting on the picture, until she busted out the book and started the description. I don't really mean to say, all you just this. Can I get some more?
Can't do it like that. Can't do it like that, baby. Can't do it like that. Can't do it like that, baby.
Yeah. And now I'm looking at you like you were my cousin. And I really can't picture trying to be a husband. So I got a jet, try to catch a destination. Already yet, I need a time for an operation. Get me out of here, I need a drink, Tonto. Catch a horse like the red Harley Tonto. Hide away in the safe from Vibrato. And this is a thing my love.
By my side. They say to raise a kid, it take a village. That's the way it's been and the way it still is. It don't matter if you're broke or making millions. You need the real ones, the folks never fucking fill in. It's obvious now, the sprout is out. We gotta eat out and fight to be the top of the pile. For the king of the hill, that crown gets so heavy. It's lonely at the top and hard to hold steady. Power hungry fantasies cause insanity. It's family that gives you power like Stan Lee. Not a cow, but a stampede, understand me? Cause when your head's in the clouds and you can't see, that's when you fall for that old trick, the fight and conquer. But multiply with that many times stronger. I got a team so my dreams gonna last longer. And I don't fall for the schemes from fast talkers. If you wanna go fast, walk by yourself. If you wanna go far, walk from me.
Here, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Take bucks till it's come to a die, me and you. Big up to this crew. Yeah, we like to keep it positive, you know how we do. Big up to this crew. Got props non-stop and mad love for you. Rising.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, non-gender conforming individuals, we are back. Y'all tip y'all DJ exclusive.
Can I lift somebody up real quick, Ben? Real quick.
that,
I
do
want to
that,
lift
bro.
someone. Yeah. So Frankie Graham Jr. He inboxed us today, and I want y'all to check out his work. This brother is working on creating a progressive online school platform for people of color. And he's in our inbox. He inboxed me, and I promised him that I would actually say something dope. So, Franklin, if you're watching, I believe the website, and he also has a Frankie Graham Jr. Foundation. I believe the website is frankiegrahamjr.wixsite.com. FGJ Foundation. You got to simplify that for me, brother. But yeah. But do me a solid, man. If you're in one of these chat rooms, like y'all check out his website. I want to elevate good work, man. And he's also a consistent member of the Trap Squad. And his brother's literally trying to start a school, a progressive school for our children, our black and brown children, and that's dope. So let's lift up, and anybody else who wants to get lifted up, especially Soul Gardner. Soul Gardner has been trying to advertise on our show for a while, but you know, I just wanted to lift her up and go check her products out on Instagram. I think it's Soul Gardner. You can inbox us if I'm getting that.
I think I saw her in the chat this morning. I think I saw her. Yeah. All right, so let's go through the room, man. What's everybody doing for this holiday? Like it's a totally different year, but what y'all doing? Because I'm just curious. What you doing for this holiday, Rebecca?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good. Just lean in. It's perfect now. We took care of it. Okay. It's all good.
Okay, so what I'm doing for the holiday, I was supposed to go and travel and go home to see my Zoes down south, but and Zoes is Haitians, so I kind of like I can't because I have to do a performance here. So you know.
Well, I mean, it's probably good though. You're not traveling though, right?
In my place, huh?
It's probably a good thing that you're not doing a whole lot of traveling, right?
I miss my family.
Yeah.
I really miss my family. I miss them
Mondale, you stay on the road, bro. What you doing for holiday?
Oh, I'm just gonna be locked up in the hotel room back in Atlanta, man. Writing. Got a couple scripts I'm working on and trying to get 3 videos finished. So. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to the one. I'm looking forward to all of them. I'm actually looking forward to that other one, bro. Marcus, what you doing for the holiday, man?
Man, that video was dope, Mondale. Well done. I can't wait for it to come
sir.
out.
Yeah,
man.
What video? I missed it.
No, you ain't
in on everything. God damn it. God damn. You ain't had no goddamn conversation.
Just a hater. It's crazy. And that's
Rebecca, so and I would ask DJ exclusive, but I haven't gotten him the necessary gear. I got.
She is the little sister. Like, man, sit your ass down.
No, never.
Grown folk talking, nah.
Have you ever seen?
I'm grown too.
Cemetery?
No, you not. No, you not. Matter of fact, who you dating? We need to vet him.
We need to vet him. Nah.
Do that drunk uncle thing.
I'm only gonna approve him if he's an asshole.
Yep.
He's an asshole, big time.
Great.
Marcus, you didn't say what you doing for this holiday, bro. What you doing, man?
I got to turn in this license for Georgia. It's been a big part of my life, and everything that I do besides this show, pretty much for the past couple of months. And then, and that's on Monday. And then, I have, me and Mondale are members at the Gathering Spot, and I went and got catering from them. So I got to actually go pick it up today. But I went and got catering from the Gathering Spot, and probably going to take it. Come here, or take it to a friend's house, or either give it away. But I just wanted to make sure that I had some Christmas food. And then my mom's coming up Friday, so
that's love. That's love. Tell your mom we said hello, man. If we don't get a chance to do a FaceTime,
you just did. She's watching the show right now.
Hey, mama.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi, mama.
Hey,
she
James.
My mama too.
James Bubba
Right.
Williams
Wait.
also.
Are y'all Facebook friends? Probably not.
Who?
Hey, Mama Bobo.
That's right.
She gonna be my Facebook friend now.
You gonna go stalker?
Why y'all? Anyway, I would ask the DJ what he's doing for the holiday, but I hadn't gotten him that last piece of equipment we got to. But he sent me a text message to let y'all know this is what he's doing. He said he's relaxing with the family and he's baking some cakes. We got a DJ that can cook too.
You can't look like that and not know how to cook.
That's right.
Hey, that motherfucker can't talk back, can he?
No, he can't.
No.
I
Oh,
know
great,
he look like a
great.
young Rick Ross, old thirsty ass bodyguard.
I smell a whole ass meal through the internet
Like a
right now.
piece of bacon
Dealing
out
with that
there,
Negro.
Like a
James.
unfinished ham hock, like a greased up turtleneck ass motherfucker.
Well, hey, bro, James.
I
James,
promise you something cooking right now in this oven.
Hey,
Right now,
I
at
tell
this
you
moment.
what. I tell you what. I'm gonna mute everybody. I'm mute everybody. Shut up. Everybody, shut up. If we're gonna subject our no, I'm mute. Oh, we can hear you. Oh, he got a mic on.
Old Frederick Douglass they came in and got me. I had to stop the music just so I could come back in and just rectify the situation real quick.
Throw the whole show.
He stopped the whole music. Go for it, DJ. He
Hey,
said
I
your
love
old.
it.
He said your old Frederick Douglass looking at that.
Frederick Douglass, David Donnelly.
Go ahead, DJ.
I'm gonna get this man a mic, and y'all, everybody gonna be roasted on this show.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Goddamn jokes, man, because it made me think you got something to say.
What you talking about, bro?
Nah, you repeated the goddamn Frederick Douglass joke like you.
Oh no, it's a good one. That was good. I didn't even think about that. You look like wait, take
That
off
was
your
really
hat.
good.
Take off your hat, bro.
Well,
We'll put on.
I think I got head hair.
Hey, y'all remember when Mundell had on that whole? He had on that whole ass outfit from Jumanji. Marcus had on the whole. I mean,
No,
not
I
Marcus, but
missed
Mundell.
it.
Mundell had on a whole ass Jumanji outfit, and this nigga got undressed. Oh, he said, nah. He took his hat off, and in 30 minutes he took his vest off, and that was it.
That was because
Jumanji.
hot as shit in this fucker.
Well,
That's
it
my
was just
favorite
poor.
bit.
It
That's
was
the one that
poorly.
just
It was
weird
poorly
about.
timed with the joke, because the joke was.
poorly
Yeah,
timed.
it was probably the joke. Don't be sensitive, nigga. You can't be
your ass
sensitive
up
in here.
like a-
You cannot be
Mundell stay
sensitive.
sensitive.
If
He gonna
Mundell-
roast people and then the hate for people to roast his ass.
I love it.
Exactly.
I just go back. Rebecca, you don't supposed to sit back and take bros. You're supposed to give them back, boo-boo. This is how it works, okay? It ain't that I hate them. If it's good, I'm going to respond. But if it's something you going to say, I'm probably going to look like, yeah, try again. So, I gotta
That was
respond
good
to
though,
what being said.
DJ.
It
Thank
was
you
good
for
shit.
that. It's a
Okay,
little
we-
early for me.
They made the DJ cut his bike. All right. So I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all know I'm be doing
I
some
feel
old
like the
dad
DJ
stuff.
was ready. I feel like the DJ was ready for me this morning.
Man, he had that thing.
He wrote it down. He said, hold on, stop the music. Mundell, Frederick Douglass looking ass. All right, I got you, DJ.
Oh,
But it's
man.
unfair for me to say something because you ain't got your mic ready.
Yeah, you got his bike ready all the time, man. All right,
But
fellas.
he ain't got his ready.
Yeah. So what's up, bro?
Looking like a dog-skinned Care Bear over that motherfucker. Like you touch that nigga hard, he start radiating.
Care
red
Bears.
hearts and shit. These motherfuckers. Black Chuck.
Bro, I ain't high enough this morning. Hang on. Let's take another break. Let me go. You can't fuck around with Mundell and be sober.
Why
You
y'all
gotta-
got Marcus muted?
Oh, do we got him muted?
Marcus
shit.
been in the corner this whole time.
But it says the guest has muted themselves. You muted
Marcus,
on
you
your
muted
side.
yourself.
I don't even know how.
At first, I had to press the button.
Marcus just hit
'Cause I was muted.
Marcus just hit clickbait
Oh.
with the Justin Smollett. He just Justin Smollett. Nigga muted himself.
I had a hanger. I had a hanger. Mondale had a hanger, and he was.
Y'all don't.
And
y'all
I was
don't-
on my way.
y'all
To,
don't-
I was on my way to Subway.
Y'all didn't
I'ma get
believe
in trouble
Jesse?
for that joke.
Y'all didn't believe Jesse?
I'm gonna get it. I can't say anything about that.
Now, I'm not gonna say nothing either.
All right. Well, moving on.
I done
What else
believe
y'all? What else y'all watching? Do we actually give a damn about any politics right now? It's 10 o'clock.
I
It's
do
the
a
day
little bit.
before.
Let me tell you a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you how sneaky Trump is. You know how like all presidents tell their appointees to put in their resignation papers for the 20th on inauguration day. They all leave, right? Donald Trump has not asked anybody to resign, so Joe Biden's gonna have to come in and fire all of these Donald Trump appointees. So it's gonna look like the narrative is gonna be Joe Biden fires a bunch of people on his first day in office.
Good.
Trump is a cynical motherfucker, man.
Use a smooth. What movie is that? Sugar use it. Oh, that's Harlem Nights. Yeah. Trump
there you
is
go.
a smooth little con man though. He know what he doing. He know how to set that thing up. Marcus, you about to say something?
I wasn't gonna say shit.
You ain't got nothing to say about that motherfucker. you done worried about that, man?
Yeah, dude, man. Listen, bro. Give me my $2,000. Give my people their $2,000 and go ahead and get arrested in New York.
Right. Period. Rebecca, what you gonna do with that $600? That whole $600 they trying to give you? What you gonna do with that?
Listen, I'm gonna take it. I know my worth, but I'm still gonna take it at the
Right.
end of the day. I don't really I don't really know what I can. It's gonna pay my car note and maybe a little gas in the tank, or like groceries a little bit. It's not really. I've been surviving without that, but it will be great to have it. You know, like
Right.
okay, it's just some extra money. Now $2,000. Okay, let's talk about that. That sounds better. But if it would come monthly, weekly, Donald Trump is trying to be very strategic in how he does this because
Right.
they were once fighting over how much they wanted to give. They once said that $1,200 was too much, but they finally agreed on throwing us that $1,200 and then didn't want to give it to us again, right? And then now he came out of the blue after a bill that he created finally approved for $600. And now he came out of the blue like, y'all gonna let them do that to you? Trying to show y'all that I could definitely front this money for y'all because y'all need it. This is what a president does, and I want to come in and save the day. It's very strategic, very strategic. So he wants to leave his legacy with saying that he gave the country people $2,000.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't like Donald Trump, but I do like Donnie Two Stacks.
Here's my thing. It still highlights his non-understanding of the federal fucking government and how shit works. Right? It still shows that he don't understand how the fucking federal government works. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's just Donald Trump at his best. Like this is ignorant politics, and it just like it contradicts. First of all, he forgot that there's a fucking runoff in Georgia, and this shit is gonna backfire on those motherfuckers. This does not benefit them at all. So I'm super excited about this. Great.
Right. Play that game. Game that out for me, Marcus and Mundell. Like I see exactly what you're saying, but let's game that out for the audience. How is this move by Donald Trump bad for Republicans in Georgia in the runoff? Let's go.
Well, they've been
hot messiness.
Hot
messiness. That's the best one word answer I can give you is hot messiness. I said it before and I'll say it again. Y'all got Rebecca on mute, and since she shouted me out, you can take her off. But it's hot messiness, and you don't have if the Republicans don't have a unified front, then anytime you don't have a unified front, it messes with voters and it destroys voter confidence. And this is a turnout election. You need to be confident in your party, even if you're a Republican. You got to be confident to show up. Now, if you got people who are deciding to go with the Senate, and the Senate, and then go with Donald Trump, you got two different aspects of what Republican voters have to look at, and they have to pick and choose a side. And that's a decision that you do not want to have them making if you're trying to turn them out for an election against a Democratic Party that got shitloads of money, right? They have a ridiculous amount of money down here.
Right.
And I mean, to the point where, like I said on Twitter, like my family in Tallahassee is literally getting more commercials for the Georgia runoff than I am here in Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, people in Jacksonville are getting commercials, and it's how media markets work, right? So I get
it's
that.
overlap.
But on
It's
the same
overlap.
token, I've never seen the saturation this high. And boy, some white man is making a whole lot of money off of this one, boy.
Oh yeah. No, there's somebody gonna be stupid rich after this. A lot of some white people's. Go ahead.
What I was saying was, for the entirety of the year since we've been dealing with COVID and this pandemic, Democrats have been asking for more money for people. Republicans have been against that because they said this is waste. This is money that was not necessary. We needed to build up and strengthen businesses, and that would save people's jobs, and that was all we needed to do. So now you set them up to look like contradicting themselves on all the ads that the Democratic candidates are going to run. As soon as they say they vote yes on this $2,000, it's going to be like, why didn't you say? Why were you against the $1,200 3 months ago? Why were you against the $1,200 a month ago? Now that Donald Trump said it, it's just a bad look for the ads that are going to be ran against them as soon as they say yes on it. But I don't think they're going to say yes. I don't think Donald Trump's going to veto the bill. He's too busy trying to pardon all the criminals he knows.
Yeah. Yep. I put Shan's comment on there saying January 6th is going to be crazy after Pence certifies the election. So you got January 5th, the runoff, the huge runoff here in Georgia, and then you got January 6th where he has to certify Mike Pence, the VP, in his role as the president of the Senate, has to certify the electors. There are some electors that are coming up to the Senate that are not certified by the state. One of them, I believe, is it Arizona that's sending up some Trump electors that are not certified by the state of Arizona. And so he's going to be confronted really early in this process with whether or not he's going to recognize Joe Biden as the winner, or is he going to back up your boy Donald Trump's attempted coup. So that first week of the year, man, the first week of the new year about to be bananas. And I don't really, what do y'all think Mike Pence gonna do? You think he's gonna do the right job, or you think he's gonna play a game on the 6th?
I think that nigga need to watch Clickbaity.
So I think see this is what I'm talking about. Will Trotter, I hear you talking about Dems being shady, but I also think or scared to run ads against Republicans. But I also know that this is just an internet comment. It's one of those things I call an internet comment because you got to be 100. The ads are running in Georgia, bro, and they ain't holding no punches on Republicans. Both of the Democrats calling out Republicans for everything.
Does anybody actually watch TV? Like, where y'all seeing y'all ads? Cause I know on the internet for most part, but is anybody actually like watching TV these days?
Yeah, they come on. Yes. They come on ESPN. I've seen them on BET. Whenever I turn it on, I don't know how I even managed to watch BET, but like, and they definitely come on MSNBC and CNN and Fox News, right? Like, I mean, and it's very interesting seeing Democratic ads on Fox News, because just like, and by the way, I do watch Fox News. Like some of y'all hate watch us, I hate watch Fox News. It's the funnest thing in the world.
Rebecca, where you been seeing it?
When I'm watching OWN. Or if I'm watching, I know when I'm watching Lifetime, I get a lot of the Loeffler commercials or like things like that. So it depends on what network I'm watching,
right?
And that's what ad will show up when I'm watching. And the white folks ad always comes up when I'm watching like Lifetime or one of them, other.
What's
networks.
the white folks
But
ad?
when I'm watching the black networks. Everybody else, we're knocking them. They ads be showing all the time.
Right.
And then now the ads are active, and it even asks you if you're against this person to click on the ad to take you to vote against that person.
Yeah, no, okay, so I hear all that, but are you one of these Lifetime Christmas movie people? Are you sitting around there watching those Lifetime Christmas movies all day?
Very much so. I go through Lifetime, and I look for every black movie. And I watch that shit because I'm like, I'm definitely not gonna like. I want to support all the black movies on Lifetime.
They only have like 3 black movies.
They stepped their game up. It's a whole bunch of black folks on Lifetime now.
On the Christmas,
they're catering to black.
Because they keep playing
people.
the same black one with Kelly Rowland. They play that.
I bet you all the bad guys are dark skinned.
No, actually, all the good guys, all the good.
Oh,
husbands,
they didn't switch it. They didn't switch it up.
They ain't on that black man.
They ain't on that. They ain't on that.
That ain't no Lifetime. She just made that up.
I did not make that up. I literally have been watching because what they are trying to do too, as well as in those.
All the good guys ain't dark skinned. Come on now.
The ones that I've watched, the good guys were dark skinned, so they are stepping it up this year in the new ones. So, but in the they also have been doing this thing though, where they have to have, and no offense to anybody mixed, but they have to have the black girl dating a white man, and those I just skip. When I see that, I'm like, see, this is what I'm talking about. I just move on from that. So,
what's wrong with that?
No, don't lie.
Nothing's wrong with it.
Keep it coming.
It's
That's
like
real.
it's something that is like I've seen so much. They've been doing this thing like where the black woman, is meeting this white man. I like black love. Not to say that I don't like, everybody can't love who they want, but I really like to see black love. Representation matters, and to me, black families matter, and I like to see that. Black unions matter as well, so I like to see that.
It would be a damn lie if we got on this show and said that Hollywood didn't want to portray, have a lust for black women with white men.
I mean, look at that damn cartoon.
We will be lying if we didn't say that.
The Princess
now,
and the
there are
Frog,
shows
bro.
that are opposite ways around, right? There are exceptions, of course. It's not all the way like that, but let's keep it 1,000, man. Hollywood has elevated, and love who you want to, but let's keep it 1,000. Like, if you're a black woman in Hollywood, you've probably had a role where you've dated a white man. It is what it is.
Braden's dad might be my favorite squirrel. This guy got issues. I swear.
What do you, we talked about this on the show whatever day that was, we talked about that movie, that Disney movie, Princess and the Frog. Like they had a whole ass cartoon and couldn't even put a black man with a black princess, right? So I mean, it's an epidemic. But you ain't the only one who feel that way, Rebecca. You sound like a whole lot of other black folks I know who feel the exact same way about that exact same network having to hunt down the black love episodes versus the black woman who loves somebody who ain't a black man. It's hard to find.
Yeah, and I'm tired of it. I love to see, and especially, and no offense to the light-skinned folks either, because I love y'all.
Marcus,
I'm
Marcus.
offended. Triggered.
But,
already. I don't even give a damn what you about to say.
Marcus,
I love to see. I love to see when they have them like nice and chocolate and dark, like because they really don't. They really don't be doing that on these other networks.
Hold on, Rebecca. Ben, put that back up.
Put what am up? Which one? Which one was it?
What is it? What mixed couple movies are cute? What is a mixed couple movie? I'm so fucking confused.
No, that's exactly what we're talking about. The mixed couple movies, the ones that are on
Wait,
Lifetime all damn day.
Braylon Dad's right. He said Monday I date a lot of black girls and I'm white as fuck. You mad, bro? I'm not mad. I would say get you a black woman. Start there. Also, you don't need a lot. Just get the right one and be good with it. And don't act like they on the menu. I got one black woman, she dope as fuck, so I ain't got time to be mad at you for your dating habits.
Yeah, and don't you don't have and you ain't got to advertise that. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like that might get you automatically roasted. I don't care who you date, but once you start fetishizing our sisters, I will come through the screen on your
The way black men are fetishized. Have y'all seen that? There was a text thread that went viral of white college students, women or girls. I don't know, what would you call it? Young women, young ladies in college had a whole thread of how they fetishize black men and how they love to have sex with them, but then how many, just like the evil that they were saying towards these men about us. It's the fetishization that goes around the whole conversation on this one. So I'm with y'all 100%. And what else we got on? We are an hour and 40 minutes in.
Wait, let me add this too, Ben. Let me add this. And what kills me as well is the fact that on Twitter, there's a whole group of people who are black women who live off of the certain like bashing black men. And that bothers me the most because I'm like, all men gonna do what men do, period.
What does that mean?
It is, right?
So
I don't know.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
Men are gonna be men, whatever. I don't know. Men, no matter what color, can do all of the same shit, period. But there's this group of women, every time I get on, they wake up and choose to attack black men. Like, I'm like, yo, did you brush your teeth yet before you got on here and attacked these, like, and it's like, they literally get on here and be like, something could happen in the world. And it literally is 60 seconds that the thing happened. And they will be like, that girl died because black men didn't step up. And, it's stuff like that. And I get very frustrated. And not to say that, like I said, like, it's just, I don't know. I just want to go there. And I think that also has something to do with how Hollywood looks at black men. And that's how I feel like, growing up, I had this weird fetish to have light-skinned kids, right?
Man, put Rivka Omega's comments on the screen, goddammit.
Who that? No, I don't want to miss you. But Rebecca, you about to say something heavy there. I'll put this there.
Growing up, I had this weird fetish to have light-skinned kids because I went to this white school. I was in the, we were like one of the only Haitian families in this particular neighborhood. And, I had this teacher who looked at me crazy because I was dark-skinned, In my mind, I thought that lighter was more beautiful, and I wanted to have babies with a white man or a light-skinned boy. So I wanted to have mixed kids. I thought that was beautiful.
Right.
And, my dad being, a handsome, dark-skinned man would always tell me, no, you're beautiful. You're brown, you're beautiful, that's fine. And it wasn't until I got to Florida A&M University that I was able to really sit in that. Like to really understand that. But Hollywood never showed me that either. It always showed me that, like, people say I look like, I told you, Tashina Arnold, but they always showed me that Pam was not beautiful. Like, like she was not pretty at all. Gina was the most beautiful, right? So it was like that kind of whole thing that I grew up with. But when I went to fam, you know, everybody was like, damn, black queen, you know, you are beautiful and things like that. And I started seeing the dark skinned brothers like, damn, what's up? So, you know, I had to come in that into my, you know, come into that space.
Now she don't date.
But
Now she don't
when
date.
white folks see those comments from these black women on Twitter and they have this whole group, and there's even a group of black men who do the same thing with black women. It's just like this divisiveness. But when they see that, it's like it gives them the okay to be like, yeah, you know, black folks, black men are this. And black women are that.
Rebecca, all them folks went to BCU.
Oh, what folk?
Oh, yeah, it's true. You right.
Them
Hey,
colorism, them colorism folk.
hang on.
Colorism black people
1
went to BCU.
Let me tell you something.
We
ain't the only. I'm not the only Wildcat in this motherfucker anymore. I got another Wildcat, and it's the DJ exclusive
DJ?
from
I am so
Bethune-Cookman
sorry,
University.
DJ.
But the
I am
dopest
so
DJ
sorry
who
that
could.
you had-
And once again, I stopped the music. Oh yeah.
Because you ain't gonna talk about our school. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. And then I heard FAMU. I almost stopped the music again. Wait a minute, we live on air, so I can't stop the music again.
Bro, let me tell you, man. Anytime I get these two clowns on here, let me take that one out. Those clowns away. I the parameters. You gotta remember the parameters.
Okay,
Keep
it's
on.
No,
okay.
BC. That's that BCU training, right? Like they don't mind just being rude as hell, practicing colorism. Like practicing colorism, thinking that they better than everybody else because they school close to a beach. That beach dirty as hell anyway. Ain't nobody even getting into that beach no more. Get up. Gotta hear
Yeah, nobody goes to that beach. They literally have the school in the middle of a desert. You get there, it's ghost town. No, it's like it's just really depressing.
What are you talking about?
On that campus.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. You flexing hard because you're going to actually sit here and compare Daytona Beach, Florida to Tallahassee, Florida. Let's really think about
go
this.
to Tallahassee right now. People
think
know they
about
can
this.
pull up in Tallahassee. On
Y'all
any
barely
day.
got a
Your
McDonald's.
people used to really wait for our homecoming.
Y'all
Your people
barely
used to wait
got-
for our homecoming. No, Ben, you hush.
Sis,
Your people
y'all-
used to wait for our homecoming.
Let me tell you something.
And pull up. Because they know that the homecoming in Daytona was dry as hell.
Y'all finally got
Just like the desert the school was on, baby.
Rebecca Zoe, y'all finally got
this
three stoplights in Tallahassee, okay?
Three.
Y'all finally got a Walmart Supercenter in Tallahassee, and you finally got a McDonald's in Tallahassee. Y'all really want to talk about?
No,
y'all
go
really?
over there. We have upgraded, baby.
Yes,
It's
y'all
like
got
a
2-lane
whole different
highways.
situation.
You got 2-lane highways.
Excuse me.
And that's
Yeah.
okay.
Go-
Like,
Excuse me.
you guys
Yeah,
are literally on
Mondale.
a desert. Stop. And Mondale, why is it triggering you?
Because this is a talented 10th argument. You guys sound very bourgeoisie.
Oh, here he go.
Okay. Okay, Mondale. Okay, Mondale,
Mondale,
what you got?
Exclude too many of our squirrels. You guys are leaving our squirrels out.
Okay,
This
how?
selfish ass, self-centered argument about these two elitist ass black colleges that sit around and talk about their band make good noise and their students.
Band makes good
Dang,
noise.
you really wanted to go to one of them schools. Mondale,
Okay,
sound like it.
I
It's
went
okay.
I went to two HBCUs, boo. Two.
But,
Nah,
but
first.
they weren't none of the ones that we're talking about. So they,
No,
it
they were ones that
it
are
doesn't
not
matter. It doesn't
They're
matter.
not ones
It doesn't
funded by
matter.
the state. They're not funded by white money. They're funded by all
Oh.
black money.
It doesn't matter.
Let's talk about how Daytona don't want black
Still,
people
it's
there.
not when we
Let's talk about how Daytona
HBCUs,
don't
we
want black
know
people there,
everybody knows
right?
somebody
Oh,
says
no,
FAMU
no,
and
you
somebody
ain't
says
lying.
BC.
You're not
Real
lying,
talk.
Marcus.
Let's talk about how Daytona, the city of Daytona, does not want African Americans there.
Wait, hang on, one at a time. Who gon' let
Who go
Mondale
first?
finish your
Let's
sentence?
go
Finish your
back.
sentence because you in the middle of it, and then Marcus, because you ain't lying, Marcus. That's the truth.
I was sitting silent while you guys were having this elitist argument. Rebecca, real quick. Let me mansplain real quick, Rebecca.
Here we go.
Listen, all I'm saying
ahead.
is FAMU is a recipient of that state money, that white state money, which means y'all have to adhere to that white state school guidelines. Hold on.
When Trump get that $2,000. So okay, what's up? It's okay.
So-
But what we do with the money?
FAMU
What we
was
do
still
with the
built
money,
by
though?
black folks. We still
What we
walk
do
in that.
with the
So-
money, Mondale?
That matters. That matters.
Okay,
That matters.
okay.
Marcus.
What we do with the money, Mondale?
Okay,
I said that
Mondale,
matters.
finish
One
your
of the
thought.
best
Let-
black business schools that has
Mondale,
ever
let me finish
existed
no thought.
on the planet.
Mondale,
One of the
let me finish
best
no thought.
pharmacy schools that has ever existed on the planet.
Period.
So I don't give a fuck where the money come from.
With the white
Period.
Puerto Regents of Florida determining what your school will
With
do.
the white Puerto Ricans.
The white
Bubba.
Regents of
Hey, Bubba.
I'm not dealing with
grab
this
that,
dude, man.
grab that high resolution version of Let's Go Wildcats and watch everybody in here start twerking to it. All right, y'all keep fussing. Go ahead. Keep
No, you
fussing.
can't
Keep
grab
fussing.
that.
Nah,
and not
man,
grab
you
no
can't
family
grab that and
stuff.
not grab
Yeah,
something
like,
FAMU. No, hell no.
No,
Hell
man,
no.
you can't do
No.
nothing
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
Y'all expect me to ask a DJ from Bethune-Cookman to play some
Mondale
shit from
still trying to
FAMU?
come in.
We're not gonna
You
do
got
that.
2 rattlers on the show. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Hold on. Pause.
But I will say this, Marcus. What you said was the dead ass truth. I'm gonna throw it back to you, man. Daytona don't want black people there. I got
Daytona-
pulled over. I got
America
all
don't
my
want black
tickets.
people there.
Yeah, but I mean, but it's blatant in Daytona, Mondale.
It's
And,
wild.
and there's a story behind this that you might or might not know. So, black college, my dog is wigging the fuck out. Black college, I got so much respect for parents now. Y'all don't even, this puppy done changed my mentality about y'all parents, man. Anyway, black college reunion we used to be in Daytona every week,
Yes.
every year.
Yeah.
And white college spring break is a historical place in Daytona. Let me tell you
Yes, it
how
is.
they shut down the whole city of Daytona when the black college weekend is supposed to happen versus when white college weekend. Who, by the way, the white college kids are dangerous. Right? Black college kids, all we really want to do is twerk and get lit. But white college kids will jump off balconies, right? Flip cars, right? Now, and there's even a study that I saw about Daytona and how much the city had to pay for damage that was done after these 2 weekends. And we're talking about $300,000-$400,000 worth during the black college weekend versus millions for a white college weekend. And they still aren't recipients of it because, Daytona is a shitty place.
Daytona is a shitty place, and the funny
Those
thing about
white
that.
folks will
Wait,
party.
hang on, yeah, we gonna keep the flow going. I just want to add this. Me and the DJ, we could testify to that white supremacy in Daytona Beach because we went to party on the beach back. I don't know, what's 20 years ago back. We were like freshmen in college. We went to party and we were coming back from the beach party and walking. And what happened was we walked past this biker club, this white biker club. And we saw somebody we knew from Bethune-Cookman driving by in a car. And we're like, hey, give us a ride. Man, them redneck bikers thought we were yelling at them. Boy, they jumped up. They came after us, me and the DJ in this room right now. We had to run for our lives and hide in a graveyard for them to pass. Because I think they probably would have killed us that night, bro. So Daytona is not a fun place for black people.
Stay armed.
Damn.
Stay armed. You right about that.
Somebody go get shot fucking with me.
Yeah, I was
ready to
19.
go
I was 19 at the time, but go ahead, Rebecca.
So my story actually is in Tallahassee, and as much as I love FAMU, the #1 HBCU in the nation, I can't say it enough. But I remember when we first went there. I remember when my family was first driving me there as a freshman. Okay, Mondale. I remember when my family was first driving me there in the fall of 2007, and I was so excited. But because it was our first trip over there, just to go look at the school, and I was trying to convince them, let me go off, come check out the school. We got lost going to Tallahassee. And we pulled up across the train tracks and on the FSU side. And my dad was like, just thinking, okay, let me just pull down my window and let me ask somebody where FAMU is. So he pulls down his window and he says, hey, hi, do you know where FAMU is located? And they were like, what school? And then my dad was like, okay, let's just ask someone else. So then he went to someone else and he was like, hey, do you know where Florida A&M is located? And again, they were like, I'm sorry, I don't know that school. I don't know the school at all. And then that's when I was like, what the hell? Then finally when we found it, it was 2 minutes away. Like literally right there across the train tracks. And when we got there, my dad saw it was such a different culture. Literally just train tracks gave us a whole different culture. And right there when we got onto the university, everyone was just loving on everybody, loving on us, respecting us, talking to my father, showing us every corner to go to. It was just really good. But just to know that, just across the street, them folks was acting like ain't no black folks in this town.
Can I put this up? And I'm gonna show you how much love I got to show you how much love we actually got between HBCUs. We up here arguing, we playing, and we joking, but this shit right here just kind of touched my heart. Hubba Doc, and That's for Dr. William P. Foster, Director of Bands at Florida A&M University, who is by far one of the most influential men in the history of HBCUs and marching bands. He created the format that all of us use. I know him by name, and I love that brother. The last song that brother conducted for FAMU. This is how deep our love is. We joke about this, but let me tell you how much I love FAMU, especially Hubbard Doc. The last song he directed, I believe, was 1997, and it was 4 Seasons of Loneliness. It was the FAMU version of 4 Seasons of Loneliness by Boyz II Men, and I swear to God, that's the greatest arrangement of any concert selection. So shout out to Dr. William P. Foster, and I do believe he passed away. I haven't been plugged in a long time. He passed away some years ago. Right. So respect and solidarity with FAMU on that regards. Hubbard Doc.
I was a freshman that year, and I was at that game, and it was amazing. Yeah.
It was amazing. So and so just love. But in the meantime, Mr. DJ, you had something in your. I heard something playing back there.
Here we go. I hope that shit copyright. I hope that shit's copyright, so we can just get taken down right now. Like, come on, YouTube, do your thing.
Can we just play that Eddie Murphy clip? Can we play the clip and then disappear?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a 5-second break to listen to this, and then we're gonna go right to the Eddie Murphy clip, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna let the DJ play us out.
Yeah.
Let's go. Turn it up, DJ.
What's this?
Listen, baby.
Band they in the wrong key.
Go home.
That Major Rats ain't
Wildcats.
Hey, man, do not disrespect. Mute y'all niggas.
Oh, like who?
I'm muting everybody. All right. No, for real. Here we go. I'm about to play this Coming to America clip. Here we go. Coming to America. We've been waiting on this all episode. We didn't know if we were going to get taken down for playing it, but here we go. You want me? Okay, hang on. Let me unmute you before I play it. Go ahead, Marmdale.
I want all white people to know that is not representative. That's not a good representation of black bands at HBCUs.
Oh, get the hell out of here, boy. Wait. Let me tell you something.
That was
Let me tell you something, boy. That is the number one. Get your ignorant, bro. No, cause you ain't gonna, boy. That song right there is played. Yeah, I muted you because you ain't gonna disrespect my band.
Hey, see, you got too much power over there, man.
I do.
You can't be just randomly muting people for BCU.
Right.
I will.
Hey,
I don't do it for no other reason, but I'll do it for
Infinity
BCU.
Stones.
That was a good one, Rebecca. That was a good one.
Here is Coming to America 2 preview. Let's enjoy it. Here we go.
Same house.
You must heed my words before I'm gone, my son. Now, you will be king. But the throne must pass to a male heir. Hakim, it appears you have a son. He must be found.
Prepare the royal jet. We are going back to America. Oh, hell no, your majesty.
Come on! I'm back! Say it again!
Say it again.
In this mother... Feel good in this mother... My whole hood in this mother...
I'm the king of this shop.
That's funny as hell.
Well. Say it again. It is so good to see you. Well, I be damn. Look who done come up in here.
Hey, escuta quem tem Ebola.
Nelson Mandela and Winnie.
Those hungry babies with the flies on the face.
Hey, oh, that's too much. Now, you stepped over the line. Now, we won't be talking that kind of shit about the hungry babies. You're going to have to get out of my chest.
Politically incorrect.
So what you doing back here, Hotel Rwanda?
I'm back! Say it again!
via Amazon Prime Video. I think we have to say that was via Amazon. Just to keep YouTube and everybody happy via Amazon. We got that commercial from. That's not our product. Okay, continue.
Yeah. But I think they should be grateful because now I know for a fact 1,000 people who are watching us now are going to watch that shit because I think we should do one of those premiere where we can watch the movie together. So anybody who has
about that.
Right. So anybody, we'll pass the word over to there. We're gonna do a live premiere of that and watch it together with Clickbaity because we literally talk about coming to America every goddamn morning. I don't know if there's a morning where we ain't dropped a reference to Coming to America or Harlem Nights. So we gonna do that.
Somebody said they can't wait to bootleg it. Get the fuck, go home.
CD man.
If you had caught me,
Yeah,
catch me 10, 15 years ago, I would have had it already.
Why y'all gotta be this way?
It's probably y'all already.
Hey, this is gonna be the last episode before the new year. So before Christmas, we'll do some stuff next week. But that said, I want everybody to take a second, including the DJ. Everybody take a second to get the last word. And then Mr. DJ, you can stay playing as long as you want, as long as the people keep tipping you. But let's start with who want to go first. Rebecca, tell the people something. Give them a Christmas, a holiday, whatever. It's yours. The floor is yours.
So, you guys,
Go ahead, Rebecca. You got it.
Thank you. Mute that nigga. About Ty.
Go ahead, Rebecca. You got it.
For everyone, I guess mine not going to be seen until Christmas too. I guess so. But I just want to say Merry Christmas. I hope that you guys definitely enjoy. If you are, adhering to the pandemic, the precautions and things like that. If you're alone, don't feel by yourself. If you need to take a break off social media, do that too, so that you're not feeling depressed. Or if you need to be on social media so you can feel connected, do that. Do whatever works for you. I love you guys, mean it, and I hope that you have a very, very happy holiday.
That's amazing. Mondale, show them some love. Tell them what you got going on or anything. The floor is yours.
All I want for Christmas is that a new eCam link so that little Haitian woman can't jump her ass and hit what she wants. Rest of y'all stay y'all ass at home so COVID don't spread.
I will always be jumping in, even in the new year.
That's how you go. That's the
Haitian woman.
That's exactly how Mondale gonna end. Marcus, the floor is yours, man. What's up, bro? Talk to the people. The floor is yours.
Man, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. Listen, especially folks who watch this show, man, like Kwanzaa's coming up, Christmas coming up, all these things that are coming up. I hope folks spend time with their family. And as we wind this year down, I mean, this is not a New Year's celebration, but we are starting to get towards the end of the year. So, man, I hope y'all hang out with your family. I hope y'all FaceTime someone, because if you're still alive right now, then you've been through the gauntlet as a human being this year in America, right? Like you've been through. If you're online, everybody, our haters, our detractors, the people who love us, Trap Squad, like Republicans, Democrats, like white folks, black folks, everybody in this country should at least take one of these holidays to just celebrate themselves with their family being alive and enjoy and like literally like look somebody in the face and say, I love you if you love that person. Like, and the reason why I'm saying this is because COVID is out here trying to take us out like a hitman on a bad movie, and white, black folks, poor folks, Georgia, coast to coast, worldwide. And I want everybody to like literally spend some time just like loving themselves and loving their family members and loving their friends, right? And much love to everybody in the Trap Squad.
That's love. Mr. DJ, you part of the family now, man. Tell everybody just show them some love. I know you're gonna show them some love with the music, but just say what you want to say to the people before we get out of here.
Hey, most definitely. Like Marcus said, thank y'all. First of all, Clickbaity for allowing me to come on and invite me on. Loving this. Make some changes and it's gonna get better. Love it. Happy holidays to everyone. Make sure that y'all are with your family. Make sure y'all are staying safe. COVID is real out here. Lost a lot of close people this year that wouldn't have thought would never happen. So love on the ones that you love. Call people that you haven't talked to in a long time. Get right. That's the way to say it. Get right.
Get right, church, and
Love
let's
y'all.
go. Get right, church, and let's go home.
Yes.
I say stuff all the time, so y'all don't need to hear much from me. But I'm gonna tell y'all that none of these people love you as much as I do. Merry Christmas, Happy Festivus, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah.
That's bullshit.
whatever.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
They know that's a lie.
Stop. No, that's
They
bullshit.
know
No,
that's a lie.
we will keep this show going for like the next 20 hours if you try to leave it on that. That's bullshit, bro. What you
They
mean?
know that's a lie.
I'll
What you
put it
mean?
like this. I'll put it like this
Like
though.
he's the whole holiday early. It'd be like the chocolate-covered bunny from Easter.
They were.
Listen,
Choco squirrel ass boy.
listen. But the record would always reflect that Ben Dixon would do anything to make a good show. And to that end, Mr. DJ, it's in your hands. We out of here.
I love you the most.
I love you, mean it. Bye.
Hey, y'all just tell me when you want me to take you down.
The sun is shining and the clouds are bright. It's a new journey. I just wanna be out. The birds are singing a song for spring. The colors are green, red, blue, purple, and pink. Which color of the spring do you wanna be? Just choose your colors. It's up to your flavors. Which color of the spring are you gonna be? Just choose your colors. It's up to your flavors. The sun is shining.
Well, that sounds like we need to twerk something. We still have 1,039 people watching. Y'all tip the DJ and groove. Enjoy yourselves.
Like an evil greedy miser when I look at my bank statements. Grabbing all the guap off on my block, banging. Just like a freak of nature coming with the havoc. Filming back in the patch, you call me Brian Rabbit. I've had it with all the maggots that be reaching for my paper. I battle for any matter to get the perpetrator like an educator. I get the calculator, adding up the haters. They wanna meet the maker, and like a gladiator, I get the alligator and have it ripping this action to get you back, you little traitor. Try to battle my wits to get on my brain. You try to rattle my hips to get on my chain. Cause they try to trick me just so they can get at my succotash. But that's some hoo-ha, doo-dah, ball to that. Yeah. Go get it, go get it. Yeah. Can't ever get enough. Take it up, take it up. Stop it, help you go. Come on, talk it, let's get it. Stop it,
addiction. I got some addiction. You got some addiction. He got some addiction. She got some addiction. They all got addiction. All them got addiction. You ain't got addiction. All them got addiction. I got some addiction. You got some addiction. He got some addiction. She got some addiction. They all got addiction. All them. I got a spending addiction. All of my friends think I'm tripping. How you go through that much paper? Honest to God, it's a sickness. My family worried about me. I can't no label around me. When you spend this kind of money, all of these money come gladly. I just can't control myself, and plus I'm getting paid. And I'm ballin' like your money. You could call me Wayne, or you could call me Drake. Remember that one tape? Light skin, dark skin, Kim, K, and Ray. Yeah, but I don't like the women in the bay. I don't just don't go to handle all the cash I made. All the cash I made. All the cash I made. Don't make a difference. I don't trust them either way. Switch up the flow for a minute. I'm making this song and I'm trying to get finished so I can go on to the next one and on to the next one. I swear my life is no limit to all of this money that's falling and women that's calling. I'm blowing my phone and y'all always be buzzing and droopy until you pull out the foot and pull out the green. You already know your addiction. Got addiction. I got some addiction. You got some addiction. You got some addiction. She got some addiction. They all got addiction. All got addiction. I got addiction. All got addiction. I got some addiction. You got some addiction. You got some addiction. She got some addiction. They all got addiction. All got addiction. And I be sipping on all this liquor. Damn, it's crispy. I just be flipping. I ain't flipping. I just make music. Let people listen. And I do love it. That is my children. All of you rappers. That's in the village. Fuck all the bullshit. That is encryption. I just make music. I want people to.
You do the least, while I do the most. Put up Louis 13, and let's do a toast to all of the ones that ain't make it, all of the ones that forsake it. Dreams and everything, Lamborghini in his green, look like a murder scene. On the inside, then I call it homicide. Let's fly to Dubai. I don't know what to buy. Money unlimited, Bank of America. Better stand up when I walk in. Only respect when you talking. Dior Nike rockin', don't let them cross your noggin. Better stand up when I walk in. Only respect that you talking. Dior Nike rockin', don't let them cross your noggin. Don't let them cross your noggin. Don't let them cross your noggin. I keep my hoes at the minimum, but your girl I take her to cinema. I'm taking your girl, she Dominica, and you look at me like a criminal. And when I go shopping, you know that I gotta get that and that and that and that and when you go shopping, you can't get that or that. You keep it at minimum, minimum, minimum. You keep it at minimum, minimum, minimum. You keep it at minimum. When I go shopping, I gotta get that and that and that and that and when you go shopping, you can't get that or that. You keep it at minimum. Cause I want it, oh yeah, lift it at the moment. Tell you want to climb up on it, then she ride it like a pony. She said she wanna go to the mansion in Singapore. Looking like it, bitch, she an animal. Don't know what she feel, yeah. Looking like it, all like talk like money, yeah. Drive fast like crash dummy, yeah. Came with a box full of hundreds, yeah. Parked out front, left it running, yeah. Stunning ever since came outside, ayy. Going too big, never downsize, ayy. Throw the thing back, if it bounce right, ayy. Down south, play it to the south side, ayy. Boy, you better duck, big homie. Or we ain't talking at all. I need to cover both. I need a ticket to Prague. Money and jump like a bitch. Bonnie go down like a frog. Ball on the net, it go swish. That's why they call me a hog. Check out my resume, loser. I keep champagne in the cooler. I keep my wrist in the freezer. Shorty go
so don't need a tutor. Slip inside to the finish. Let her smile like a dentist. Let her style if you winning. Look at the stride of my dinner, my day. Walking like it, talking like it, looking like it, ayy. Walking like it, talking like it, looking like it, ayy. Walking like it, talking like it, looking like it, ayy. Walking like it, talking like it, looking like it,
I'm the boss of the boss cause I sign the checks. Got the new Balenciagas and I step on next. Get you a girl that can do both. Set up the meaning, the sex on the table. Able to get the job done. Giuseppe while I hold my son. Got booty that's on Houston. Whitney, everything in one. I will never go to jail when I spit these bars. Cause I'm a real G, I'ma take that charge. Only real charge that I know is black cards. Money long up to Mars. Fridays I'm pulling out. Little ratchet just for now. Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. 100 bands up, we don't take no days off. Then I drop it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it. Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. Throw them bands up and don't ask what's in the cup. While I bring it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it. Oh, 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 oh. Pull up in the Phantom with the gang, don't need the bandana. Got my girls, I'm a winner, and we slay, don't need the damn center. Raise your hand if you're a winner. That was cute, but I can buy my own dinner. Tonight, I don't care if I'm a sinner. And then I start working the sprinter. Cause on Monday, the fun day, go back to the boss. Turn these M's to some B's, I don't care what it costs. You a boss, if you're listening today. Roll your eyes, break it down, cause we don't play. Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. 100 bands up, we don't take no days off. Then I drop it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it. Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. Throw them bands up and don't ask what's in the cup. While I bring it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, non-gender conforming individuals. Hey man, leave my keyboard alone. That's all of our time for today. Y'all be sure to show the DJ some love as we get ready to go out the door. DJ exclusive, Cash App, DJ X3C. Everybody have a safe and wonderful holiday, and we will see you all on, we'll let you know. We'll let you know when we're going to see y'all later.
Yeah.